Okay. Let's see. This is moving around. Okay. Nice and gloomy day. Oh, well, that worked. That works pretty well. Turn off the horizontal. That's so funny. Hi, everybody. Orchid, Hannibal. How's the audio? How's the visual? Actually, let's switch into the main thing here. Let's get over here, play everything in. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so you can hear me at least, so that's important. That's it. That's a key thing. It's a chilly day today, everyone. It is 62 degrees Fahrenheit, but it is chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. All right, let me just see where I am right now. Where in the world is the dandy in the Bronx? Okay. So I'm gonna be passing by this.
Go back to now, you're staying at the...
Go this way. Great. Okay, I can do that.
I don't think so.
Nice and chilly. What's up, Nick? All right, make sure everything is nice and tight. I think we should be good. Start our nice little journey. Second. All right, perfect. All right, we're going the right way. All right, let the ads start rolling first. Has anyone got any Orthworms or shiny Meltans? I actually got super duper lucky. I got 2 shiny Meltans yesterday while watching the Sabres game, and that we lost. Ugh. Man, lost in overtime. That's even worse. Okay, let me just double check here. It looks good over here. Let's see here. You got a shiny Meltan? No shiny Wiggle? Is that what we're calling it? We're calling it Orthworm Wiggles? I thought Wiggles would be like Wigglets. Oh man. Alright, let the ads run before I'll switch to main screen. Hi everybody, thanks for stopping in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Did my first Meltan box in over a year and got 3 shinies, and 3 Orthworms are all 1263. Super weird. Arceus is watching you, my friend. Arceus is watching you. All right, let's get the gameplay phone running. Let's start today's show. Hey, Mr. Kilted. How are the Kilteds doing today? Hello, everyone. It's Dandy in the Bronx. Huh. There's another smoothie place here, chat. I've never seen the smoothie place. I don't need a smoothie right now. Say Ed and Maca. Maybe next time we gotta go there. Literally, this smoothie place just spawned right here. I don't need a smoothie though. I'll come back next. I know that's a crazy thing to say. I had a big lunch. Don't need a smoothie right now. I know it's insane. Hey, Super Derek. How are you doing today, my friend? Okay, I think we are good visually, audially, visually and audially. Okay, bring this down maybe a little bit this way. How's that look? Visually and audially. Let's see if there's an Orthworm here. We're going to turn on our Meltan box. Hopefully get some shiny Meltans today. Maybe a Shundo, maybe. I believe we get 1 hour of it too, which is nice. 1 hour of Meltan. All right, Audino, our first of the day. Here we go. Let's see. Didn't you recently mention your favorite seasonal smoothie trolley is coming back soon? Yes, Three Brothers. I DM'd them on Instagram, and it took them like months to respond back. So they're back to life, so I'm excited for that. But I haven't seen them yet. That's the thing, though. We haven't seen them, though, so hopefully we'll see them again. Yo, chat, hype for GoFest. Mega Mewtwo X and Y is confirmed. We got a bunch of new details on it. Also, basically, they're also splitting the Megas into 2 completely different forms. I think that's an important thing to know. And plus, it sounds like it's going to cost a lot of Mega Energy to Mega Evolve Mewtwo. I think that's kind of obvious. I'm gonna have to guess like 1,000 or 2,000 to Mega Evolve these Pokemon. That's gonna be my guess. But you're gonna have to hunt for each Mega individually. Okay. Tapu. And by the way, chat, I'm also hunting some Tapus for y'all today. All right, mystery box. Oh, man. I thought... That's okay. I did it last night, so maybe I have to wait... Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I waited last night to do this. That's okay. So this is what I did last night as I was watching the Sabres game. So I got 2 shinies, though, so I'm happy about that. 2 shinies. Yeah, I think 1K energy seems most realistic. And they're going to be in those super mega raids. So I think you want to probably start now figuring out what are some good megas, good Pokemon against Mewtwo. Like, this is your chance to metagame right now to defeat Mega Mewtwo. So, are we talking about Dark-type Pokemon? I believe its Psychic Fighting is... help me out here. I know there's a Psychic Fighting type and a Pure Psychic type. It's going to probably be expensive to evolve, I'm assuming. Okay, this is what we're going to do here today, chat. I'm going to pop my Daily Venture Incense. I'm going to pop a Star Piece. I don't have any Star Pieces, do I? I guess not. That's okay. And then I'm going to do Dialga. I'm going to do Roar Time for 2 hours. And see if we get blessed by the algorithm today. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the smartest thing to do. Start saving now, chat. Like, they told you exactly what's going to happen for Global coming up, so you know exactly what to look out for. Magnemite. Let me set up my... I'm going to set up... what's the name of this move? Lucario as my Mega Evolution. Oh, it's already Mega Evolved. Amazing. Yeah. So, in the notes, Super Derek, they said they're also changing Charizard to be individual. So they're splitting Charizard's Mega Energy to be also X and Y. So now for the future, for Mega Absol, Mega Lucario, they're splitting the Megas. So if you have right now Mega Lucario X, if you have right now Charizard X and Y, start trying to max those out now before they split them up. No, well, Super Derek, you're not incorrect, Super Derek. You're not incorrect. But that's the situation, man. That's the situation. So we just got to deal with it now. Bond Sweet. Oh yeah, let me change my auto catcher to be Pokestops only. Turn off that. Perfect. Here we go. claim this. Power Up Steel type Pokemon. We'll do that. Absolutely. The dogs are the best counters for Mega Mewtwo. Like Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh, I forget. I keep forgetting Fairy. Fairy is always good. Man. So yeah, if you got...
Give me your money.
So if you got... Jeez Louise. I was in the middle of that friendly altercation. Nidoran. Hey Richie, can I get a Shadow Latios raid? Latios, you mean? I think I have a Latios coming up in a bit. Happy to host those. So chat, currently the raid Pokemon are Mega Bayonet, and we have Shadow Latios, and we have Tapu Lele as our current Pokemon. Now, we had this conversation on the last episode, chat. Tapu Lele is not a meta Pokemon, so if you don't need it, honestly, I recommend don't worry about it. You don't need Tapu Lele. It's not a meta Pokemon. But if I walk into it, I'm happy to raid it. I just turned on my daily incense, so I'm trying to get those today as well. Let me power up some steel types here. Tinkaton. I'm powering up my PvP Tinkaton here. Where's my Tinkaton here? Yeah, rank 29. There we go. Power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Dina. An undercover smooth operator? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Inta, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the show today. Happy Wednesday. Pineco. Tapu Lele wants me. Absolutely. I don't regret it. I don't not believe. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Tapu Lele, I agree with you. Yes, I love today. Today is a beautiful day. A nice casual walk. The raids are not that crazy. We do have a new Pokemon available, Orthworm. So that's exciting. We're getting these commercials for Evita. It's coming to Broadway. I don't know if anyone cares about Broadway. Evita, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, coming to Broadway, coming back rather. It's gonna be a big one, I think, too. There's a lot of hype surrounding it. Evita coming back. Do you have a work destination today? Yes, actually. So I'm gonna be walking uptown today nonstop. So yes, I do have somewhere I have to be tonight. All right, steel here, Tinkaton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah. So we got an agenda I gotta go to here today. Ooh, is that a chat? I think I got myself there a Spinda. Nice. Yes, Mega Mewtwo. Hey, Jose Mystic. So chat, are y'all preparing for this Pokemon, for Mega Mewtwo? Like, I truly recommend just start working on a team against it. Whether you have fairy Pokemon, whether you have dark types against Mewtwo. You know, it's been a very, very long time since we've seen shiny Mewtwo in the streets. So it's going to be very, very, very exciting to see that back. Everyone's going to have like 47 shiny Mewtwo's, hopefully. Hopefully. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Hey, Richie, not going to share my code yet, Richie. Nice. Okay, let's cross the street here. Yeah, over here is Shadow Latios. So once I get there, 16 minutes. Once I get there, I'll host the raid for y'all. Now, you got to remember this, chat. They are treating the Mega Energy separately for X and Y. So you're gonna have to pick which one you really want to go hardcore in, if you want to make sure you don't like lose a lot of money, pretty much. And I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot of Stardust, not Stardust, rather, a lot of energy. Yeah, I guess energy, Mega Energy, to transform it. Usually for legendary Pokemon, it usually it's like 1,000 or 2,000 to transform it, like Zacian and Zamazenta, based on previous legendaries. So I'm assuming for Mega Mewtwo, same thing. To transform to X and Y, probably 1,000 or 2,000 Mega Energy. Like this, let me show you. Like the Zamazenta, I see here, it's... Okay, so change form 1,000. Let's do Necrozma. Necrozma, yeah, same thing, 1,000. So I guess theoretically 1,000 Mega Energy makes the most sense. So be conscious of that. It's not going to be like, you know, our everyday Mega, where you only need 250 or 300 energy to Mega Evolve. You're going to need a lot more than that. Lulu. Claim this shiny. Nope. Bashful Spinda. That's true. That's true. I feel if you do, you know, but like you say that, Super Derek, but then imagine it's going to be like, oh, you finished the raid? Please enjoy 10 Mega Energy. That's going to be the paradox. But if they do give you 250 each shot, then I guess that's going to be fine. But for previous events, they gave us like what, 100, 50, 80, you know? And I'm assuming leading up to the event they'll also have some social media activations, like, oh, if we get X amount of followers, everyone gets a code for a free 100 Mega Energy or something. So at least we'll have that. Hey, Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Also, for my friends in Copenhagen, Pokemon X Lego. That's going to be so cool. And y'all are going to get an exclusive Pikachu, some kind of Lego background. That is so cool. How many of y'all are gonna get that Lego Pikachu? Absolutely, Alice. Alice, welcome back, Alice. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for supporting. It's nice to see a recurring name. Welcome back, welcome back. And you know we're going to be out there for Mega Mewtwo. We're going to be in Chicago, so we'll have that early access in Chicago. Exterminic. What's up, Exterminic? Thank you, Nick. You know, I'm wearing one of my denim jackets right here. I do own other things besides blazers. A couple. V1 Ketra. Yo, I saw you in New York City a week ago. Nice to tune in from England. Yo, dude. What's up, our new friend from across the pond? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, chat. We're getting close to Tapu and Latios. So we're gonna do those two raids. I'm gonna share my code so y'all can add me, and we can do those two. And move out of the way here. It's like a busy thing happening here, chat. Oh man. Where's my code here? Harkin 1969. Is that a Dune reference? All right, there's my code, everybody. There's my code. All right, let's try to get over. We gotta cross the street here. Let's try to cross the street. Hey, Toadman, I wish I could join, but I'm not near. So, Toadman, completely valid. Remember, you can join in raids if you use a remote raid pass, but that does cost money, sadly. Capitalism. Can we cross? I think we can cross. Okay. I don't know what event is happening here, but there's like reporters here. Huh. I don't know. News is happening. Yeah. But remember, remote raid passes do cost money. Capitalism. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put my code away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's add here some friends. Okay, we're gonna jump in this raid. Score bunny. Andrew, get the shiny Meltan. Let's go, Andrew. Congratulations on that. That is amazing. Capture 5 steel types. Okay, I can do that. You were too late? All right, I'll show you once again. You gotta be quick, friends. You beg to differ? What do you mean, Mr. Kilted? Walking by the world famous Radio City Music Hall. You got it, Nick. You got a new school. Okay. Boom. All right, putting away the friend code in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, new school. I sent you a gift already, new school. That's true. That makes sense. All right, here we go. Latios. Jumping in. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, interesting new school. Weird. Air Break. Welcome back, Air Break. Happy Wednesday, man. A lot of y'all are buzzing with excitement for Mega Mewtwo. I'm doing great. It is a beautiful breezy day today. It's nice and sunny, so I got the sun right here. Thank you, sun. But also it's windy. Great combination. All right, let's do it. I need a steel move here. Let's put in my buddy. Who's my buddy right now? I forgot already. Hey, Galliard. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Mega Mewtwo is going to be like a top psychic attacker and top fighting attacker, I'm assuming. Right? Like, most logically. All right, let's bring this Latios down.
Sorry, I won't be able to do it.
Also, Denmark is getting their Lego event. Copenhagen is getting a Lego collaboration in Pokemon Go. Exclusive only to them. That's going to be a sick one to have in their collection. Pikachu X Lego. Do you have a good Mewtwo already? I don't, Air Break, so I'm really excited for this one. I have a 98 Shadow Mewtwo, but that's going to be staying as a Shadow. I'm not going to purify it. But let's see. We'll get a good shiny. Hopefully a couple of good shinies to mirror trade with people. Because I know people have been sitting on shiny Mewtwo's for so long, just waiting to trade. So hopefully getting a shiny Mewtwo coming soon. Can I join the next one, Toadman? You just got to jump in, Toadman. Yeah. Did you not get the invitation? Yeah. Shiny Luck. Shiny Hopes. Shiny Dreams. Nope. Toadman, did you add yourself into the queue? Let's see here. Here we go. Can you trade a crown Zacian? So sadly, you can't trade the crowned version of the Pokemon. The crowned versions are untradeable. Jeez. Excellent throw. You sent me a friend request? All right, Toadman. I'll check again in a bit. Excellent throws. These excellent throws mean nothing. These excellent throws mean nothing to Latios. Another excellent. Boom. Basura. Okay, and then we have our new friend here, Dami and Greninja. All right, Tapu Lele. Jump in if you need it. Or jump in via the friends list if you want it. Yeah, certain Pokemon in Pokemon Go are unable to be traded. You can't trade Shadow Pokemon. You can't trade mythical Pokemon other than Meltan. You can't trade a transformed Pokemon. So you can't trade like the Necrozma fusion. You can't trade... what else you can't trade? Yeah, you can't trade the crowned form version of Zacian and Zamazenta. Can't trade those. I know Zerium. They're very strong Pokemon. You're just going to have to wait for the next event and potentially grind them out, you know? Alice. Get in there, Alice. Angie, ¿cómo está todo, Angie? Feliz lunes, martes, miércoles. ¿Cómo está todo? I'm going to try to stop by the guild hall meeting tonight. Here we go. Hey, DeWitt. No worries, DeWitt. Thanks for stopping in. All good, all good. Today is Wednesday. Lunes, martes, miércoles. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday. I know. I've been busy. I know. We gotta catch up, play some Fortnite together too. I've been overloaded with work. And my problem is I end up staying up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, just looking at files. Oh man, oh no. All right, let's knock this one out. What event is happening right now, chat, that I see all these like news people and like creators with like tripods and cameras happening? I wonder what event is happening. Orthworm, not yet, Gallner, but I'll keep a lookout. Angie, I doubt it, but thank you. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Yeah, we'll try to get rest next week, maybe. Here we go. Can someone look up that Hundo for Tapu Lele for me? Exclamation point Hundo, Tapu Lele. Excellent throw. España, bienvenidos, mi amigo. Me llamo Dandy en el Bronx. Bienvenidos a mi canal. ¿Cómo está todo? You gotta put in the you gotta put in the Pokemon's name for me. Excellent. You know what reminds me? I gotta in Fortnite. I gotta buy Luffy. That's her name, Luffy. I'm not gonna lie, never heard of Luffy before Fortnite, but now I'm enamored. I'm into it. I enjoy her music. Good job, Fortnite. You made me care about Luffy. All right, weather boosted is 24. Okay, so this is like, ooh, yeah, no, it's Basura. It's Basura. Oh yeah, of course, Angie. I would happy to help you with IRL content. It would be an absolute honor to help you out.
That's the main thing.
Let's see here. All right, gotta keep walking. Claim this. Beldum. Let's go Beldum. You got walls? Oh my gosh. No, it's just like it's me like answering emails and like trying to edit photos and doing some voiceovers. I just get distracted a lot easily too. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Galliard, but I feel like there's a lot more than usual. A lot more than usual. Here we go. I've actually had a couple of people reach out to me to help them figure out how to do IRL content. Actually, someone in our own community asked us. I'm probably going to set up a meeting with them. I don't know if they're here lurking. But what I think I'm going to do is, chat, I'm going to try to record one of my sessions where I teach someone how to do IRL streaming, like the way I do it. Obviously, the way I do it is only one way of many. There are so many ways to do IRL streaming, but I'm happy to share my specific method. Oh my gosh. You know, Angie, I always get emails. I've hired people in the past. I actually had a terrible experience of an intern I hired way back when. Angie, do you like to work for Dandy in the Bronx, LLC? Spiro. Yours is an XXL? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. That's rough. Maestro. Can I get a thing here? Toga Tick. So chat, right now we also have our daily incense on. So we're hoping for maybe a Galarian bird to show up. Also, I've been pretty vigilant with Wayfarer. I know you've been watching the show, chat. I've been doing a lot more Wayfarer recently. Ooh, we have an ad running right now. Sorry about that. I'll wait till the ad finishes before I keep yapping. Water Treacherous. Let's go. Yeah, that's half the battle. It's just answering, say, hi, so-and-so, thank you so much for reaching out. I don't think this is a fit at the time. Or, thank you for reaching out. That sounds amazing. Please send more details. Or, that sounds amazing. What's the budget? Or, that sounds amazing. I charge this much. Or, that sounds amazing. I can't do that. Or, I love it when I get clearly, like, just mass emails, like me promoting women's clothing or something. But, like, obviously it's, like, meant for me to wear it, not, like, as an editorial thing. I was like, oh, hey, you know, nothing wrong with that, you know, just not my niche, not my niche. I'm not promoting women's swimwear on my channel. Not a thing I'm doing right now. Make a Python script? Dude. I think I need to do something like that, you know? You know, I also get a lot of spam for, like, AI chatbots or AI bots to automate my emails and stuff like that. Like, maybe I gotta, like, do, like, something self-hosted? I don't know, man. AI is scary. Like, obviously I'm anti, like, AI used in creating art. But what about my own personal words? Maybe there could be some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm trying to think of the word here. No, No, it's kind of like capitalism. There's no, what's the word? There's no consumption. What kind of consumption I'm thinking about here? A specific kind of consumption. Oh, well, Angie, well, good to know, Angie. Good to know. I usually forward those campaigns to female creators I know. That makes sense. Let me do Lucario here. Okay, there we go. There's no ethical consumption in capitalism. There we go. So, like, there's probably no ethical consumption in AI either, depending on, like, no way how you cut it. Like, unless you're, like, using it on your own, like, locally, training off your own personal, like, data, maybe. That could be an ethical use of AI if it's exclusively used on your own personal, self-hosted, you know, you're running it off a MacBook somewhere type of thing. All right, let me do this raid here. Arlo, give me a shiny Mawile, please. If you could do a telecourse for streaming, I'll be interested, Galliard. Yeah, Galliard, I was thinking about that. So, like, I'll be frank with you, Galliard. So, I'm imagining what I'll do is, if once I do this, I'll probably, like, once I teach someone how to do it, maybe I'll put it on a Patreon or something, or a YouTube membership for anyone who really wants to learn how to do it and, you know, wants to support the show. Shadow Ball. Oh, wrong move here. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it as a therapist. I don't need a computer to tell me I'm depressed. Here we go. What do you mean, Toadman? Can you repeat yourself again, Toadman? Am I in New York? Yes. I'm in New York City, my friend. I'm in the Big Apple. I'm actually from New York City. I'm from the Bronx, specifically. Oof. Born and raised. Oh no, Angie. But yeah, that would be my plan if I do the because no shiny. What I've wanted to do is I'll do a video, like basically almost like a teaching workshop, like, hey, hi boys and girls. Today we're gonna live stream. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do my setup from start to finish. First, you need a gaming PC. You know, that type of thing. You need to be able to remote control to it. And then explain the apps, you know, the apps I use, the subscriptions you need to make it work. Sadly, doing an IRL stream like this, like what I'm doing, is not free. Theoretically, it could be free, depending on like what phones you use and what apps you're using. But to make it as streamlined as possible, there is some subscriptions you have to get, sadly. Over here, Bronzor. Yeah, most spam emails use keywords. Yeah, that's true. Okay, go over here and get rid of this. Okay, what we got here? Let me claim all of these. Is there a star piece in here? No star piece. Pharaoh Seed. Give me a star piece in here. Huh, no star piece. I got 63 eggs. Alright, I know some people want Orthworm. Actually, let me feed Smeargle and see if we get ourselves a shiny here. But yeah, chat. Be on the lookout for that. Take a picture. Trying to get ourselves a shiny Smeargle here. Okay, so we have another Tapu Lele coming up. Do y'all still need Tapu Lele? Remember, chat, I also want to remind you, Tapu Lele is not a meta Pokemon, so if you need it for the Dex, go for it, but it's definitely not something you wanna grind, especially now that we know that Mega Mewtwo is coming in, what, 2 months? 2 months from now? Shelmet. Take a picture of our Smeargle here. Shiny. Nope. Excellent. All right, Toadman. Basura. Aaron was caught. Oh, by the way, chat, we also have a new set in Pokemon TCG Pocket, and the Pokemon Company gifted us some gold, so we'll do a 10-pack today as well. Almost forgot about that. Also, last night, before I went to bed, I played some Pokemon Champions, and I just got into a 6-game winning streak with my my hail team, my snow team, featuring Mega Frostlass. It's been going pretty good, man. Orovale is pretty bonkers, man. Orovale has saved my behind so many times. It like protects so good. It raises defense so high. Mega useful. All right, Kerblast. All right, jumping into Tapu Lele in a second here. Okay. Here, let me wait till this one finishes, and then we'll invite some people. Sobble. Litwick. Let's do this. The Rever Room shiny is available now or when Giovanni shows up? Is it now or when Giovanni shows up? Rever Room. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Also, I also got to check if we have Orthworm nearby. I didn't get any Orthworms over the weekend. Potions here. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh man, no remotes? All good, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Toadman, in Pokemon Go, you can only trade locally. You have to be within 100 meters to trade with someone. However, if you unlock Forever Friends with someone, you can do a remote trade from anywhere in the world. But that does require becoming Forever Friends with someone. Yes. Yeah, Pokemon Go, it's very like, hey, you gotta be in person to trade. You gotta be in human form to trade. Unless you unlock Forever Friends. And the funny thing is, I just unlocked Forever Friends with like one of our community members just in the past month. Because it takes such a long time. Unless you're really vigilant on it, You have to be like super duper vigilant to unlock it. Like doing the weekly tasks every week, opening up gifts every day, all that stuff. You got to be like on top of it. You have a shiny era? Nice. By the way, chat, if you are looking for some new friends in Pokemon Go or a place to show off your shinies, consider joining our Discord. !Discord for the link. We have a channel there for friend codes, so you can add each other. There's a channel for showing off your shinies or hundos, etc. And yeah, and we just, chit chat there. Talk about the Pokemon news and Pokemon. Old shirt casual, pretty good. Hey, Skills. What's up, Skills? Wishing you a well day. Thank you. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Here we go. That reminds me, Toadman. Yeah, I know some people don't have Discord. You know what I should do is I'll set up a post in our community post right here. Our community post for to share your friend code. Let's see here. Anyway. Sometimes I'll do a post on YouTube. I'll be like, hey, you can share your friend code in the comments. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Basura, basura. Excellent throw, let's go. Just a normal day. A normal day in New York City, my friend. The thing is, it's usually what happens is you'll get someone like at the wrong moment at the wrong time, right? It's all about timing. Here, New Yorkers aren't inherently like mean people. It's just they don't want anyone to ever be in their way or in their face. I walked too close to him, I guess. I walked too close to him. Basura. Ghastly. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna send 3 gifts. Ooh, Beldum, tiny Beldum. You encountered Galarian Zapdos today. Nice! Congratulations, my friend. Did you use a Master Ball? Did you catch it? All right, let me send 3 gifts first. Okay, who gets some gifts real quick? You have class at 2:30? Well, don't miss class, my friend. Don't miss school because of Dandy in the Bronx, please. Okay, get rid of this. Power up my Tinkaton.
Hey, little buddy, want a ride? Yeah, whatever.
I'll be right back.
Where can you catch 150 Pokemon? On your Game Boy, that's where. Pokemon for Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Games and systems sold.
Here it is, guys. Think you can unlock the mystery of the unknown? What do you think those strange markings mean? Just help me push. You can enter the world of Pokemon Crystal, the latest adventure from Johto with an all-new Pokédex.
Deixa ela aí.
Pokemon Crystal, gotta catch 'em all.
All right, testing, 1, 2, 3.
All right,
testing, 1, 2, 3.
Let's just move out of this area
Let's
for
just
some reason.
move
It's
out
so
of this
bad.
area for some reason. It's just
Bad
a
internet spot here.
Bad internet spot
Once
here.
we move out,
Once we
hope it's a
move
little
out,
bit better.
Hope it's a little bit better.
We'll get back into business in a bit. Snorlax, let's go. Yeah, Snorlax. Cliff is getting shiny shadow Snorlax.
Shiny shadow Snorlax.
I don't know how I feel about the new.
I don't know how I feel about the new leader lineup.
Doesn't look very
coming up.
exciting to me.
Doesn't look very exciting to me. Drillbur.
Not two. Echo.
Echo.
Maybe. Okay. How about now? Better now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good now? Nice. Okay. Pawniard. Thank you, everybody. Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right, we are just trying to get through this little internet rough patch here. All right, use Power Up a Steel type. Tank. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Hey, Jacob. I'm here, Jacob. I'm just, I think we're just in like a bad internet spot. So, I'll switch to the face cam in a bit. Oh man! Hi, chat! Let's go, Bronzor! Hundo Bronzor. Wait, is this good for Little Cup? Is this good for Little Cup, chat? Hundo Bronzor, or am I crazy? Is this a Little Cup thing? Hundo Bronzor, or am I crazy? Right? Isn't this insane? Yeah, no, I'm very excited about this. Very, very happy. Yeah, well, you got to Goku GX too. You got to. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, drop some W's in the chat for Bronzor. Yeah, man. Look, hey, I'm in New York City, man. So like, at least he didn't touch me. You know what I mean? That's the key thing here. At least he didn't touch me. Because then, that would have been a different situation, everybody. A different situation. Thank you, friend. All right, let's get the face cam.
Okay, it's not, the Hundo's not good? Okay. For some reason I thought Hundo Bronzor would be good, but it is what it is. Alright, I think we're back in business, everybody. Hundo Bronzor. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Steel. Let me power one of these babies up. Maybe this one. Power up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a shiny Tapu Lele today? First try? Nice! Congrats on that. Okay, let me try to get more shinies here. I would love a shiny... I would love a Hundo Aaron for the Mega. Even though in Pokemon Go, Mega Aggron is pretty bad, but it's just neat to have. It's a cool looking Pokemon. So this is your first time watching, everyone. Welcome to the show today. My name is Dandy in the Bronx. I play Pokemon IRL here in New York City. Welcome to the show today. Just a casual grind in New York City. You got a Hundo Aaron? Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're enjoying the show so far, don't forget to hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. It's a free way to support the show. And it lets the algorithm know that you like what you see. Helps me out. Want a remote trade? We can't remote trade. We would have to become forever friends. And that would be like 3 months in the future. So, but yeah, sadly I don't usually keep people. What I do is, on my show, I do add people for rating. But if you do want to stay on my friends list, that's a perk I give to people who join the Patreon or become channel members. So you can still raid with me. I can still add you. We can raid and everything. But if you want to stay on my friends list, that is a perk for channel members and Patreon members. No worries, no worries. Don't have to be sorry. Hey, Mean Mama. Oh my God, Mean Mama. Were you not here for the episode where someone did put their hands on me, though? So that happened a while back. I'm sure if you look for it, it's somewhere on the internet, but there was 2 incidents in Dandy history. One is the first incident was when someone tried to put their cigarette on me. Someone behind my back put a lit cigarette in my backpack, but luckily someone saw it and we were able to get it out of the way. Kind of scary. Alan, thank you, Alan. Welcome to the show today, Alan. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Wednesday, man. All right, get rid of this. Capture 5 steel types. And then the second storyline. If you ever see the chat say the words "my guy," that's a reference to the second incident where I was near Grand Central and someone was like yelling at me to like stop recording them when objectively I'm not recording you. And then he grabbed the camera and started pulling it, and we had a little scuffle for a second there. Luckily, nothing too crazy happened. So it was kind of scary a little bit. Wooden spoons? Oh my gosh. It would be kind of neat though to have like a squad with me though. It would be neat. We'll have a group together when we go raiding. So Toadman, I do unfriend everyone at the end of the show. Everyone does get unfriended at the end of the show. Yeah. So like I said, it's a funny story now, Luckily, it's funny now. It could have been something much, much worse. It wasn't. So now we can joke about it. All right, I'm going to jump into Latios again. If anyone wants to jump in, take advantage, please. Here we go. Let's go this way. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, I also don't want people to think that New York City. Oh my gosh!
Happy hunting, Dandy.
Jacob.
Jacob or 753 just subscribed.
Thank you so much,
Happy
Jacob.
Hunting Dandy.
Happy hunting, Dandy. Thank you so much, Jacob. A Gigantamax, appreciate it. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, you know, I never want anyone to ever think, because, you know, there's a lot of propaganda, a lot of negative things people are saying, like, oh, New York City is dangerous, you know, New York City, whatever. Anywhere can be dangerous if you try hard enough, you know? So, New York City usually it's I would say 99% of the time beautiful, everyone's nice, everyone's doing their own thing. No one really cares about what you're doing. That's why when people say to me, Diego, aren't you like embarrassed? Aren't you like nervous when you're out there? Like, really, no one truly pays attention when I'm doing this. You know? You want me to take a picture for you? Okay, no problem. The one photo, you sure? Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. I just saw this couple. They were like doing like a selfie or something, and I was offering, can I take a picture for them? All right, ads are running here. Me Mama says, when I was a kid, there was a boy that bullied my sister, and me and my grandma came flying out of her house. We're visiting her with a yardstick. Dude, you know, like at certain points, you got to do it. Then you got to like make moves like that. You know, that also like is insane to me. How in the year 2026, the year of our Lord, the year of Arceus, how does bullying exist? Like, how do you just not cut that from the get-go? Like, it blows my mind. Like, you know, like, how does it even get this far? Like, you see bullying, you immediately stop it. You just end the kid's career. You know what I mean, though? I don't know how to do that. Like, end their career. You know what I mean, though? Like, you punish the bully. That's it. You make it terrible for them. Make it their life hard for bullying. Bully the bully. I don't understand. I'll repeat that again when the ads are finished. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Regular Latios, 21-13. Come on. Beautiful. So I was, so me and Mama just mentioned a story about bullying, and I was saying, like, how in the year 2026, the year of Arceus, how does bullying still exist? Like how? Like, how do you not immediately just cut them out? Like, bully the bully, end the bully's career, punish the bully. Like, as soon as you see it happening, you end their career. Like, how does it go so far that, like, it makes these kids, you know, lives like nightmares? And the parents are like, "Well, what's happening?" The teachers are like, "Oh no, you can't do anything." Like, what?
Just subscribed.
Cosmic
J.I. just subscribed.
Thank you, Cosmic. Yo, dude, Dina, look, yo, like, I was thinking, like, dude, if someone's bullying you, just call me. I will go there, and like talk to the bully. I don't know. Like, it makes no sense that a bully can get enough leeway or, like, have enough whatever to keep bullying. Like, it makes no sense. Oh, that's why they're in town. Oh yeah, King Charles is gonna meet Mandani. I don't know if he did that already. I remember that I saw a picture about that. I completely forgot about that. And didn't he just do a talk in DC, I think? Completely forgot about that. Any monarchists in the chat? Okay. Any monarchy enjoyers out there? Like, yeah, like it just make it worse for the bully. Like it doesn't make sense to me that the bully has any chance. Like first of all, the fact that the bully thinks that like, okay, I wanna hurt this person, I wanna make their life, I wanna make them feel bad. First of all, it sucks that whatever leads them up to that point in their life to feel that they can do that to other people, that sucks. But then once they do it, how do you not get immediately cut off? Like, how are you not immediately punished? Like, hey, you're bullying, you're done, you're expelled, you're canceled, you're removed, you're punished. Like, it makes no sense. I found a memorial bench, I think. And we're in a spot here that has nothing here, so let's nominate this bench here. The King of Sweden hits 80 tomorrow? Oh, that's crazy. Good for them. Okay, so chat, I have here a memorial bench we're gonna nominate, and there's no Pokestops here, so that's perfect. New Pokestop. Has been nominated before? What's this? Joyce M. Grossbard LCSW. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna nominate this bench. Perfect. Next, take photo. F pays to respect the bench, for real. All right, perfect. I'm English, but I don't really support the monarchy, especially when there's extreme poverty in the UK. That's very, very true. Considering how much money that goes into supporting the monarchy, like, you know, it's kind of neat that they kept the monarchy just for, like, you know, just to show off, I guess. I don't know, but it is paradoxical to have the monarchy and all the money that goes into the monarchy, but then still have poverty. You know, people shouldn't be poor in such a capitalist society. All right, let's call this Alexander and Jack Memorial Bench. Alexandra and Jack Memorial Bench. Memorial bench for the late Alexandra and Jack. Oh no, was my shadow there? Will that bit get blocked because of my shadow? Memorial bench located outside Central Park, accessible by the public, period. Plenty of seating areas and space for gatherings. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully that turns into a Pokestop. Yeah, I think it's fashionably decent. Just for soft power. You know, they use them to use them for promotional, like basically their PR for the UK, you know? Obviously when, you know, they're doing good stuff, it's good. When they're doing bad stuff, it's bad. But I think it could be used well, but you're right. When you're spending all this money for the monarchy, but when your country also has like poor people, what are you doing here? All right, chat, there's more memorial benches. Should I nominate these ones too, or is it too close? Or should I just nominate them anyway? Dear Max, happy 30 years together. Technically, I don't think this person is passed away. Does that count? To Susie. To Max. Oh, did Susie and Max, the Susie and Max love bench? Oh, that's cute. The Susie and Max love bench. How do I nominate that? Can I nominate that? Not two, basura. All right, Toadman. Thanks for stopping in, Toadman. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. We normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yo, Mac. What's up, Mac? All right, let me do this Latios here. Here we go. Sausage eating. Hey, I love sausage. Sounds delicious. Hey, Picadigo. Doing good, my friend. I'm actually here looking at all these, they were at these benches here, and I'm wondering if should I nominate them. Because all of these benches right behind me, all these benches here have plaques. So what's your pro tip, everyone? To my Wayfarer connoisseurs, what should I do? Should I just nominate the furthest one here? Ignore the rest? Hey, DJ Scotty, no! DJ Scotty, look, are you a monarchist? Monarcher. Oh my gosh, I can't say the word. The monarchy. Monarchist? That's not the right way to say it. I was just saying it normally before. One who enjoys the monarchy. A monarchy enjoyer. If you're a monarchy enjoyer, that's fine. That's very true. Yeah, the UK one is a little bit more. Their clout is a little bit higher. Because you're right. Like, I feel like the King of Spain can just hang out, do whatever, look swag, walk around the streets. Monarchists. My brain is off. I love the Royals, mate. Yeah, no, they're like I said, they have their pros and cons. King Charles is here in Nueva York. I don't know if he met Mandani yet, but I saw that he was planning on to. I know he did a talk in DC. Hey, Queen Wolf. Welcome, my friend. Here we go. Except Andrew, exactly. Except Andrew. That guy can. Oof. I can't say. I can't say. Jeez Louise. What was your biggest struggle in the beginning? Like in my life as a content creator or just in general? Nominate them all? All right, I'm going to nominate probably the furthest one, because there's these rules that, like, Pokestops can't be too close. Like, there's this whole grid system. I don't know if you heard about this. Uh-oh. Is Latios going to go down? I'm worried now. Am I the only one in the raid? Everyone left? How dare they leave a dandy raid? All right, let's try this again. That was random. How dare they leave me? Try this again. All right, chat. Let's try this again. Yeah, who had to change your heart on Latios? You were already in. What are you doing? Thanks for noticing that for me. I was not realizing. I was like wondering, why is it taking like no damage here? Anyway, yeah. Bullies are terrible. Bullies shouldn't exist. If I see bullying, you've got to end it as soon as you see it. Bullies should never feel empowered or feel safe to bully. They should never feel okay to bully. One should never feel okay to bully. And you have to put systems in place so that the feeling of bullying can never cross anyone's mind. And they think it's okay. And they're like, hey, you know, this person, I don't like them. They're different. I'm going to bully them. Like, that should never, ever cross someone's mind. I know exactly. I know the Andrew. All right. I don't think anyone wants to join me now. Okay. Does anyone want to help in this raid? Everyone disappeared on me. I already used up my raid pass on this one. You can use some tools for ingress to see the grid. IITC Mobile. Is that an app? You know, see, I get it, though. The problem is that the bullies are in power, though. There's more bullies than, you know... That's the paradox here. The bullies are running the show. So, no, I understand. I understand, Queen Wolf. But it bothers me the most is when kids get bullied. Like, that's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Hey, XS. Welcome, I should say, XS. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just trying to get this raid. But I guess no one wants to shadow Latios. Or maybe everyone already did it. But me. I think for some reason my raid got glitched. And, like, I must have got split off from, like, the main party. And everyone did it but me. Hey, Braj. So, Braj, I'm only adding people to raid right now. Worthless. You're not worthless. Welcome to the show today. How many Pokemon do you think you've caught today or in my entire life in Pokemon Go? Yeah. That's not working here. Yeah, we're full. Hey, Little Hawaii. All right, in the meantime, let me nominate his Pokestop, and then we will continue and see if anyone else is interested in doing Latios. So we're going to nominate this one. Simon Bergson, you are my bench. Happy 30th anniversary, my love, always, Stephanie. That's cute. Let's nominate it. New Pokestop. Here we go. Take photo. This is a cute one, chat. Okay. And then let's do take photo here. Hey, Lillian. Very cool.
Because I have stated that Marriott in
Hey, watch it. I'm sitting here. Okay. So let me actually open up the queue for Latios just in case anyone wants it. Let's do clear. Open. And then raid. Here we go. Cheese better be on the good side. I love cheese, man. Yo, chat. I love a charcuterie board with like little pickles too and some jam. Man, and various cheeses. Oh, I love charcuterie boards. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Simon Bergson bench. Okay, chat, I'm confused about this. What should I name this bench? Like,
Like, what's the name of this bench? Is it the Simon Bergson bench or the Stephanie bench? Like, who is this bench for? The Simon freaking Cowell? Oh my god. The American Idol bench. Yeah, no worries, Dina. The Simon bench? The Simon Bergson bench? You love a nice strong cheddar cheese? Yeah. Give me some nice crackers, cheddar cheese, some brie. Just give me a variety of cheeses. I want to taste many different cheeses at once. And jams, fancy jams. But here, Queen Wolf, okay, maybe I'm an idiot here. I don't know who the deceased is. Is it Simon or is it Stephanie? Am I an idiot here? I'm slow, bro. Lovely Confession Bench. That's a cute name. Lovely Confession Bench. Let me see. AOD!
Just subscribe.
Almost a year!
Wow. I can't believe it's almost been a year.
AOD, thank you so much, AOD. I Gigantamax appreciate you. 11 months a dandelion. Ooh, that's a good, Mean Mama, that's a good one. 35th. Anniversary bench. Memorial bench. Thank you, AOD. I'm doing great. Just nominating a bench here that we found here near Central Park. Talking about the monarchy. King Charles is here in New York City this week. Bergson. Stephanie. Bench. Okay. Memorial bench. Public memorial bench located on the side of Central Park, accessible by sidewalk, period. Perfect for gathering and sitting. Done. He gifted Trump a bell? Interesting. That's the power move. You gotta gift Trump things. Alright, I'm gonna try Latios again, chat. Here, I'm gonna share my friend code. If anyone wants to join me for Shadow Latios, here's your chance. Dude, what was that? Mystery dungeon? Which mystery dungeon was that? Dude. Being remembered is the proof of having lived. Damn. Yo, my man hit me with the legendary mystery dungeon quotes here. Ah. Wow. The bell's name was Trump? That's kind of funny. Mystery dungeons should come back somehow. Alright, chat. Friend code is on the screen. If you want Shadow Latios, this is your chance. I will invite you. Is there is Trump like a last name? And what is the etymology? Etymology of Trump as a name? Goku, Easy, Merax. All right, let's do it. Ooh, hold on. Let me leave this right here. You got it, Mean Mama. You got it, you got it.
Pokemon MD is your source? What is Pokemon MD? Oh, Mystery Dungeon. Got it. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon. I said MD. I was confused. Like, Pokemon Doctor? Pokemon Medical Doctorate? I'm confused. What? House MD? Pokemon MD? House? The show House does make a Pokemon reference, by the way, Chad. If you didn't know this. They make a reference to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. He makes a reference to Arceus, which he mispronounces Arceus. House MD. Look it up. All right, let's get in here. The whole franchise PhD. Yeah, sorry, Scotty. I do have like links turned off, so apologies for that. But thank you so much for sharing it, though. Got to keep the system safe, you know. It just auto blocks all links, so sorry about that, DJ Scotty. When you were watching House MD, dude, I don't know if that was good for kids. Is that how you got your sense of humor? House is so good. Did you get a shiny Charizard? I do have a shiny Charizard. Did someone leave? Okay, we got 4 people. I'm going to Mega Evolve Gardevoir. Don't leave. Single digit, welcome to the show today. What raid is this? This is Latios. And a couple of blocks ahead of me is Tapu Lele. If you want to join in our raids, ! raid for all the information. Where am I? In a forest. I'm in Central Park. Well, I'm not in Central Park, I'm by Central Park. I'm walking by it. We're walking uptown. Welcome to the show today. Happy Wednesday. Ready for Mega Mewtwo, everybody? Jeez, darn, that solar beam hurt. Jeez Louise, solar beam. All right, Eternatus. How many people still don't know that House is played by an English actor? I think when the show first came out, I think a lot of people did. Hugh Laurie? Hugh Laurie does a really good job at acting. You know? And I don't think a lot of people know about his previous work in in the UK and stuff like that. So I think when he first came up, he was a relative unknown. Like, obviously Hugh Laurie now, everyone knows Hugh Laurie, but back in the day, not so much. All right, I'll fix it after this raid. I can't really stop spamming the buttons here. So right now I'm fighting Shadow Latios. DJ Scotty, I think I did 2 today so far. I think I also did some this morning off stream. I've been in the zone. I've been trying to be more vigilant. Basically, if I'm in an area where there's like a huge, like a block, if I see a whole block with no Pokestops, I try to find something to nominate. He did an excellent role as his job as American native citizen, absolutely. Are you going to be streaming during person GoFest? Yes, I am actually. If you want to see previous GoFest, go to my archives. If you go to the YouTube channel, you can go back and you can see previous live streams of us at, we've been to Worlds, we've been to Go Tours, GoFest. So if you want a little preview of how in-person Pokemon Go events are, just go back in time, watch the replays. We've been to Paris Go Fest, New Jersey Go Fest, of course New York Go Fest. We've been to the Rose Bowl. We went to Anaheim for Worlds. We're going to go to San Francisco this year. We're going to go to Chicago this year. Very excited. go fest. Yeah, absolutely. My first ever in-person Pokemon Go event I ever live streamed was Las Vegas. I was for a Hoenn tour when Primal Reversions debuted. So if you want to go back in time and see an early version of my gear, of my setup, check that out. It's like one of the first live streams if you want to check it out. You have to go way, way back in time. Wild Area was amazing, yeah. I did love Wild Area. I haven't been to in-person Wild Area. I did, well, technically I did the the community Wild Area in Philly. Shout out to all the people I was with. Shout out to Ditto Base, Lander Alpha, Mrs. Mime, Professor Podcasts. Shiny Luck, Shiny Hopes, Shiny Dreams. Let's go. Nope. And not a hundo either. Perfect. All right, my friend. There you go. There's the instructions in the chat. If you want to add yourself, please add yourself that way. That shows me that you're interested. Please add yourself into the queue. That shows me that you are interested in raiding with us. Magmar. All right. We're getting close to Tapu Lele. Thank you, Arlington Beach. Oh, yeah, let me do that real quick. I forgot about that. Sorry. I completely neglected that. Let's do that real quick. Have I seen any celebrities in New York City? Like in the streets? Not really. I don't think so. No. I can't think of anything right now at the top of my head. So chat, we've gotten one hundo today. We got a Hundo Bronzor today. Yo, Gen X, congratulations on the shiny. Let's go. Congratulations, my friend. I got my Hundo Bronzor here. Yeah, should I evolve it? It feels like it would be great for raids as a good tank, you know? Yeah, gym worthy. That's what I figured. Should I evolve it then? It's not good for like I think someone mentioned it's not good for Little Cup. I thought for some reason Hundo would be good for Little Cup. All right, who is on the list here? All right, we're gonna evolve it, baby. All right, we got Ezzy, Eastern, and Arlington Beach. No, it's okay, Nick. You're just very excited. Level 50! Let's go! Level 50! Yes, you can remote raid shadow raids. Yes. You can remote raid shadow raids. Yes, yes, you can. Power this up. Here we go. Yep, definitely give it a second attack. Nose pass. According to How I Met Your Mother, you're not a real New Yorker unless you've seen Maury Povich. Oh man, Maury Povich. You're not the father. Alright, chat, let me... Alright, got 31 minutes here, perfect. Alright, here is my friend code. Remember, chat, you have to add yourself into the queue for me to add you back. It just shows me if you're interested. Is Maury Povich still alive? It's been a while since I've heard that name. That's like back in the day with like Jerry Springer, Maury Povich. Man. Jerry. Yeah, it's definitely like scripted stuff here. It's kind of redonkulous. Very scripted. Just got a Hundo Bronzor for research, my 7th one. Oh, nice. But Queen, can it Dynamax? Because it's an amazing Dynamax Pokemon if you have a Hundo Bronzor. Tapu, ooh la la. Ooh la la. Hey, Pokeboy. Not Dynamax? Aw, shucks. Alright, hey, Raph. Welcome to the show today, Raph. Okay, here we go. All right. You got it, my friend. Thank you, single digit. Okay, list. Copy. Okay, we have here Vesky, East. Where's Raph? Is Raph already on the list? Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Jump in, Dandelions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking forward to the raid. First Tapu Lele for me. Nice, single digit. See, that's my favorite thing about doing these IRL streams, playing Pokemon Go, because for a lot of people, they can't do some of these raids. So this is their first time being able to do legendary raids or doing a raid of other people. This makes the world such a smaller place. It's so cool. I love it when people come in, they're like, oh, my first legendary, my first shiny, my first whatever, Hundo, Shundo, whatever. Such a cool moment. Hey, Pokeboy! Pokeboy on the purple website. Let's go, Pokeboy. Thanks for stopping in. Two, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, man. Dude, Pokeboy, remember chat. Wherever you're watching the show, I really appreciate it. If you're watching on the red website, purple website, and especially if you're lurking, keeping the tab open, putting it on the side, whatever, truly goes a long way. So thank you so much. Which in-person Go Fest you're going to? Chicago, baby. Deep dish pizzas, baby. Hot dogs, baby. What other food am I talking about in Chicago? I just got back into Pokemon Go. Last time I played Tyranitar raids was the Bee's Knees. Ooh, was it Mega Tyranitar? Mega Tyranitar is a really good Pokemon, if you got a good one. Watching on your smart toaster. If you're watching this on your toaster, amazing. What a great toaster this is. Wow, look. How golden crisp is that bread? Amazing. I love it. This is the best toast I've ever seen in my life. I love this. Or if you're watching on TV, thank you for watching this on a TV. Look at that. What a great couch you have there. What a nice couch. Oh, is that a dog? Hello, dog. Oh, is that a cat? Hello, cat. If you're watching your laptop, wow, look at those keys. Amazing. I love it. I love how you set everything up here. Nice drink you got over there. Great, amazing, looking great. What a nice house you have here. What a lovely rug you have. Great rug you got over there. Thank you, Poke Boy. Let me see over there. Ooh. Hey, you kind of left a little bit of a trash over there. I see in the corner of the room. You should clean that up. Some basura over there. I see it. Gotta clean that up, man. Gotta clean that up. Here we go. I'm stealing all your clothes, chat. A beautiful couch you got there. Beautiful couch. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Tapu Lele, 2418. I don't think this is a hundo. Let's see. Anyone watching Dandy in the Bronx on a smart fridge? Anyone watching on a smart fridge? I got you, Nick. All right, 2496. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't matter. Stayed. If it wasn't, I was just gonna run away. Let's check the stats. Basura. All right, let's keep going, chat. Not two. And Nick needs a gift. I prefer Nick. Please enjoy Rings of Steel. Rings of Steel. But dude, first of all, welcome back to Pokemon Go. A lot of new things in this game. I think the biggest news that you should get ready for is for Go Fest. And that's going to happen in summer, in June. And Mega Mewtwo's coming out in the game. Mega Mewtwo. Now, for those big events where Mega Mewtwo comes out, you definitely want to go to an in-person event to take on these Pokemon. There's an in-person event in Chicago. I don't know where else in the world you are. There's one going to be in Japan and also in Copenhagen. And then there's a global Go Fest right afterwards. So you can join a local community event to get Mega Mewtwo. Let's see. Spin this. Claim this. Beldum. Power up 5 times. Okay, let me power up. What was I just powering up? Steel type here. Power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let me check for Orthworm. I have not seen Orthworm right now. It's a pig. Pharaoh Seed. Alright, chat, let me check here. Okay. Orthworm. Let me open up the queue for Orthworm. So let's do this. Open. Raid. Alright, chat. If you need Orthworm in your life, brand new Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet makes its debut in Pokemon Go. It is available as a shiny. It is not a meta Pokemon, but it has some uses in Pokemon Champions if you care about that. So if you're looking to like get this Pokemon and immediately transfer it to Pokemon Home and then use it in Champions, that is a move. Hackerden, I'm hoping to get to level 80 by my birthday at the end of June. I have a Hundo Mewtwo to max out when that happens, and we have Mega Mewtwo. That's amazing, yeah. Chat, how many of y'all have how many of y'all have Hundo Mewtwo's ready to Mega Evolve? And are you gonna try to get both? Are you gonna try to get both, or are you gonna just pick one side? What's the plan?
That guy that started it.
Yeah, my best Mewtwo is a 98 Shadow Mewtwo, which I'm not gonna purify. So, I'm hoping that I end up getting a good shiny. At least shinies to mirror trade or something during the event. I think the last time I went ham was for Necrozma. I did like 100 raids that day for Necrozma. So maybe Mewtwo is going to be something similar. Thanks for the follow. Yay, welcome to the show today, Pax. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's do the list here. All right. Orthworm coming up. That's a lot of you for Orthworm. Poor Orthworm. I'm going to wait till that raid finishes. Actually, let me see here. Let it fill up. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave this. Jump back in. All right. Here comes the invites for Orthworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Yeah, Jacob, join for the friends list. Yeah, that worm is donezo. Jose Mystic, let's go. We should have a full party here. All right, do we have everybody? Did we miss anybody? You got to be quick here. This one filled up super duper fast. So this is your first time watching? Hi everyone, my name is Dandy in the Bronx. I play Pokemon IRL here in Nueva York. It's a beautiful day. Hallo Deutschland. Thank you so much. Hallo Deutschland. From Cologne. My wife Anguste 2109 and I, Paxi and Fixie. Sending invites to you. Thank you. Obliterated. Shiny luck. Absolute obliteration. Shiny host. We'll do some more, don't worry. Shiny dreams. Yeah, Orthworm is not like a powerful Pokemon. What? 18 seconds. Not today. 21. I mean, wow. 1297. Any shinies in the chat? Nani? No shiny yet. No shiny. Trainer code? No, my friend. No trainer code here. So I'm assuming you're saying trainer code. TC, that's what it stands for. Orthworm in the decks. Could have been good. Okay. Is there another one here? We got another one. All right, chat. If you want Orthworm in your life, please add yourself into the queue.
Prices are going up, and the belief is absolutely.
I'll share my friend code here. Where's my friend code? Here we go. Orthworm, Orthworm. I'm gonna actually try to get that one in person. I'm close enough to walk there. Okay, friend code is on the screen. If you want to add me. Where are you, Orthworm? Okay. Getting close to it. Alright, putting my code away. Just out of curiosity, are you just doing raids that are nearby? Would like to raid more Shadow Latios. Yeah, pretty much single digit. I'm playing in IRL, so I'm only doing whatever is near me, pretty much. So we're not doing any kind of shenanigans here to get extra raids. However, if there's anyone here in the chat who wants to host a raid, I'm always happy to let other people host raids as well. If I do see Shadow Latios, though, I can happily try to send you over to those. But usually I just prioritize whatever I see in front of me. Jacob, you got a hundo? Yo, congratulations, man. Congratulations on that. That is sick. Congratulations on the hundo. All right, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump in. Yeah, no worries, Paxi. No worries. No worries. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Que suela, como está todo, que suela. Bienvenidos. How are you doing today, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. You're waiting for the starter super mega raids? What do you mean that, Dina? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Hopefully you're feeling better, Quesuela. I know you mentioned that you were feeling a little bit under the weather. Sending you lots of love, hopes, and dreams. Just doing some casual raids here today. Luckily, it's nothing, nothing that we're truly trying to grind here. Just a nice little walk. Doing some raids here. The weather's amazing, nice and chilly. All right, lamp is full. Here we go. Lots of love. LOL, everybody. Lots of love. My goodness. Yeah, getting sick sucks. It's crazy. Whenever I get sick, it's like I completely forget how it ever felt to be healthy. Like whenever I have like a runny nose, it's like I will never smell ever again in my life. Or like when your body's achy, or like you have other body parts that are not working. You're like, my body will never work again. It's the worst. Oh, I see you, Paxi. I saw you got in there, Paxi. Okay. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is coming up, everybody. Shout out to all my Mexicanos out here. I work in an international division. I work with folks from Mexico down to Argentina. What is something you would recommend to make that would help me stand out from other gringos? That's tough. I feel like the easiest thing you can make that's like sort of safe and everyone can enjoy is like empanadas. If you make good empanadas, everyone will love it. Let me see. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. For my Latinos out here, if anyone wants to help answer this question, Nick is asking, he wants to bring something for the potluck, the Cinco de Mayo potluck. He's thinking of like a South American dish. There's tostones, maduros, something of easy stuff. Maduros, tostones, empanadas. You can make cheese ones and meat ones. Ooh, you can make dip. Sounds pretty good. Dip is an easy mode. All right, regular Orthworm. Regular Orthworm. Dip is pretty good. Dips and chips of some kind. Yeah. I love dips. You just gotta bring a lot of chips though. Basura. Cyber Kit Kat with the Prime
Cyber
sub.
Kit Kat just subscribed.
Thank you.
Just subscribed.
Thank you, Cyber Kit Kat. I Gigantamax appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Allergic to bell pepper? Oh, I love maduros. Yeah, when I was at the barbecue place, they had maduros as a side, so I was very, very happy. And also like even something ultra like guac and chips is also pretty good. I feel like a lot of Latinos are always happy that you even tried in the first place. To impress is another different story, but the fact that you're even trying in the first place goes a long way. That you even made a conscious effort. Chat, check this out, chat. If anyone wants to come here for me, guess what? If you want to come here for me, you got to nominate all these benches. All of these benches are memorial benches. So let me nominate one of these, okay? Let's nominate this one here. All of those are memorial benches. Let me see here. Nani. Hey, CyberKitKat, pretty good. We haven't gotten any shinies, though. We got one Hundo today, though. One Hundo. Shout out to my Hundo Bronzor, which I evolved into Bronzong. Happy about that. You hate the spices? Oh, no. Yo, Blipbug. Hey, Blipbug. What are you doing over here? That's cool. My potato soup from last Thanksgiving was a fail, so I need to get a win. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. For your honor, for pride, I get it. I get it completely. All right, chat. I'm gonna nominate this. This is Peggy Arthur Penn Memorial Bench. Okay, we're gonna nominate this. There's nothing in here in this little block, so we got to do that. Will Har. Wait,
just subscribed.
I'm ready, Will Har. I'm ready.
Willie Har 3 just subscribed. Dandy Arner.
Dandy Arner? You're breaking the AI.
Dandier.
Will Har. Thank you so much, Will Har. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Dandier. Peggy and Arthur Penn Memorial Bench. Memorial bench by the Penn family. Here we go, memorial bench. Here we go. Did you have a seizure? No. Dandy after 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 dandy. 33 months, a dandelion. Thank you so much, Will Har. I'm so happy you enjoyed the show. I really appreciate it. This is for the Penn family. Penn. There you go. Peggy and Arthur Penn Memorial Bench. Memorial bench located inside Central Park, accessible by a walkway, period, public area, space for sitting and for large groups, period, public area. All right, boom. Okay. So it looks like I think I nominated like maybe 9 things. I did 9 stuff today. I've also been uploading pictures to places. Bronzor. Will Har, 7 consecutive streak. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat, let's find some more raids. I know someone, Digit, you wanted Latios, right? Let me see if I can have a Latios for you. Let me see. All right, Shadow Latios. All right, let me wait till that finishes. I'll send some invites. You can jump in, okay? And anyone else, feel free to jump in, help out Single Digit. They just came back to Pokemon Go. They want Shadow Latios, so feel free to help them out. Help them get that shiny, that Shundo. Remember, Latios can Mega Evolve, so if you got a purifiable Hundo, and if you don't eat the Shadow, purify it and Mega Evolve it. Dandier, 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 Dandier. Oh man. Always appreciated, Will. Speaking of which, I gotta open up packs today. I gotta do that today. We got packs open up of the new set. Will Har, congratulations on 74. Let's go. Congrats on 74, my friend. I think so. I think so. Hyper Potion here. Well, Single Digit, can I offer some advice, if you don't mind me, like sharing my Pokemon Go ideas? Wait, let me wait until the ads finish before I get into it. Cyber Kit Kat, Dandy, do you want some digital codes for your inner community? I'm community ambassador and I have a few extra. Okay, so Cyber Kitty Cat, not sure you can do that. I would ask you probably DM me or something. If you have extras, I guess that's okay. I don't know if that's against the rules or anything. I know there's been some issues in the past with community ambassadors giving me codes to share. But if it's truly extras, like your own personal extras, I think that's fine. I don't want you to get in trouble. I have had another community ambassador get in trouble for that, for giving me codes. I don't want you to get in trouble. Just want to make sure, and I'm sure maybe I know someone out there because clearly someone's telling people, so I don't want you to get in trouble. All right, give it a second here. I'll wait till this finishes first. Here we go. All right, we're back from ads. Okay, Cyber Kit Kat. First of all, you're a community ambassador. You're amazing. Thank you so much for doing so many amazing things in Pokemon Go for the community. I would hold off on sharing any codes with me. Okay, if they're expiring tomorrow, if they're truly extras, then I don't know if that's okay. You know, within your rules, I'm happy to take them. If you want to DM them to me on Twitter, on Instagram, or Discord, and I would be happy to give them out to the community. If you want to Discord them to me, I can share them in the chat today. I just don't want you to get in trouble. But Single Digit. Okay, so Single Digit. So if you're coming back to Pokemon Go and you're like, man, I have no legendaries, what should I do? That makes perfect sense. So Single Digit, I don't know what your monetary situation is. If you're a type of person who's like, hey, I wanna spend some money in the game, I'm gonna raid everything, you let me know. That's fine and dandy to play Pokemon Go. But if you truly are trying to get just the best Pokemon for raiding, there are plenty of Pokemon that are okay to skip, chat. We have more memorial benches. Oh my god, we have more benches here. Actually, this is a pretty good one. The meaning of life? Sit down. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna make that into, I wanna nominate this. The sit down. The meaning of life? Sit down. So, not every Pokemon is created equal, of course. Shadow Latios, while being very cool and very sick, is not really a meta Pokemon. If you truly don't have any legendaries, then okay, sure, maybe grab one or something. But if you're trying to get the creme de la creme, there are other Pokemons, if you're willing to wait, that are better than Shadow Latios. Tapu Lele also not really a meta Pokemon either. Totally skippable as well. Mega Bayonet, also technically a skippable Pokemon. So if you're truly trying to just get the best of the best, there are a lot of Pokemon you can truly skip. Hey, S-Race. Oh my god, look at all these points of interest, and like none of them are Pokestops. All right, we're gonna try this then. Yeah. So that's an idea there. So for example, when we get Groudon and Kyogre, that's a Pokemon worth grinding. Let's see, take photo. Let's see, here we go. Sit down. Memorial bench. And when it says here, to Sharon, love of my life, Dad, to Steve, Kenny, Susie, Poppy, Ellie, Benji, Max, Alex, the meaning of life, sit down. A reminder to sit. Actually, no, the better thing. The meaning of life. Sit down. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, meaning of life. Here we go. Yeah, so that would be my, if you're just trying to save your remote raids, I would save them for more Pokemon that are more meta relevant. Memorial bench. Outside of Central Park. Period. Accessible by sidewalk. Open to the public in a wide space. Hey, Elite Panther. Just nominating some more random stops. All right, let's keep going. Oh, let me turn on Dialga again. We're of time. Let's set it up for another hour. Here we go. Yeah, single digit. Like I truly think if you want to save your cash, save your raid passes, is waiting for more meta relevant Pokemon. Like I don't want you to waste. Look, hey, I love shiny hunting. Don't get it twisted. I love grinding in this game. And, you know, I'm out here, you know, doing IRL raids. The IRL, the green passes are cheaper than the remote raid passes. So that's how I justify it for myself. But I don't want you to blow your resources. Like, I'd rather, if you're going to spend money, I'd rather you grind on Groudon or grind on Kyogre or Primal Reversion, Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, grind on Zacian, Zamazenta, grind on Mewtwo when we get Mewtwo. Elite Panther, how much do I spend on Pokemon? So I usually I buy the $100 bundle like every couple of months. So like what I try to do is I buy the bundle and I try to stretch that for as long as possible. The $100 bundle, and I buy it on the web store. So I try to get at least like 2 months of gameplay out of it, unless a big event happens and I just blow the whole thing in one event. I would have to guess, like if you're including like random tickets, buying coins. Well, luckily now I've been very, very lucky because of I've been able to get tickets to GoFest and like other events via the creator badge, creator pass. So I'm able to save money that way. So that helps a lot. But I would have to guess probably by year, at least 1,000 plus something, I guess. Because it's at least 100-ish, maybe less than 1,000. 1,000-ish, I have to guess. That's my guess. I've never calculated this number. Maybe we'll check this year. I'm sure people spent a lot more on Eternatus. That was crazy, that raid. Absolutely crazy. Cyber Kit Kat. I'm going to Japan, GoFest this year. So excited. Also going to do some lits. Let's go, Cyber Kit Kat. Wait, are we friends in Pokemon Go, Cyber Kit Kat? Are we friends? You just don't know the perks? Wait, what did you get, Gesuela? All right. Well, fix that. No. Yeah. And I do use my business credit card to buy coins and like when I buy tickets and stuff like that. So I get some cash back from like my business credit card. And with my accountant being able to like put it in my taxes as like things I'm spending for my business, so it doesn't hit so hard. Like obviously, Chad, remember when you get like when you put it in your taxes, you're not like doesn't mean you're like it's free. It doesn't mean it's free. Just for Uncle Sam, maybe it's not gonna hurt you as much, you know. You got a Crater Baz? Let's go. Congratulations, Gesuela. Congrats on getting a Crater Badge. All right, chat. You know, I gotta tell you, chat, and maybe Gesuela, you can tell me. So, I kind of got a Crater Badge initially. My first Crater Badge I got was at New Jersey GoFest, and it was a very roundabout way how it happened. Are you cool, Wiz? Cyber Kit Kat? So here's the thing. This is how it worked. I didn't know who the contacts were for Pokemon Go. I didn't really know, and to be honest with you, no one was really telling me who they were. Completely valid. So what happened was a friend of mine. She got invited, and she's my friend of mine. She's an Instagrammer. She's not a Pokemon creator. She's not a gamer, but she got invited to GoFest in New Jersey with a creator pass and everything. And when she got that, she messaged me and said, "Hey Diego, I got invited to this thing. I know you play Pokemon Go. Do you want it instead?" So she put me in contact with the PR company that was handling it. And that's how I got my foot in the door. And that's once I was able to go there and like go and like actually meet the people, that's how they know I existed finally. All right, you got a Cool Wiz. Oh, that's someone else completely. I'll add you Cool Wiz. So that's how I got my door in with Pokemon Go initially. Because a friend of mine got invited to New Jersey Go Fest as a creator. she looped me into it. And then when I got to the event, I was actually able to meet all like the bigwigs, all the important people, and then get recognized or whatever, you know. So, and now here we are. And then I have been, you know how I got the free gold for Pokemon? I'm getting the gold for Pokemon, TCG Pocket. That's a whole different network. That's a whole different thing. And I was able, through that, place some interest for Pokemon Go as well. There's like a whole like chain of command and a whole thing with influencer marketing and content creators and stuff. It's a big web of people and different hands, different businesses, different people. And eventually I was able to get Pokemon Go stuff from there. So at least they know I exist, you know? Ashra, thank you, Ashra. Here we go. All right, who am I missing here? We have a bunch of people here. Okay, Jacka. Let's see. There you go, my friend. What is that a reference to? Nice. That's a sick flag. I love that. Shout out to all the amazing community ambassadors who make Pokemon Go amazing. That's very sick. All right, chat. Okay. The Triplets Bridge. Oh, nice. New bridge. Very cool. All right, let me get a picture of Smeargle here. You filled a form? Okay, so I didn't even know there was a form. What form? Where's the website to apply as a Pokemon Go creator? Where is that? I did apply to be a creator for Worlds, though, and I did get into that, so thank you, Big Pikachu. So we are going to go to San Francisco somehow. I did apply for creator for Worlds, so thank you, Big Pikachu, for supporting the brand. Nice. No, that's amazing, Kiswell. Like, I completely understand. Like, that's half the battle. Like, you know. And I'm very happy for you. I didn't know there was a form. I don't know. Okay, so I still don't know how does one become a Pokemon Go creator. I skipped a bunch of steps. I don't know, but I'm there at least. Oh, man. All right, let's jump in here. All right, I'm going to keep going. All right, I'm not going to do Latios. I'm going to keep going, everybody, okay? All right, anything here? No shinies. Thank you, Pokeboy. All right, we're still looking for a Galarian bird, maybe, or anything. Yeah, there's being a Pokemon creator is there's a lot of moving parts to it, and there's a lot of people handling it. You know, obviously there's Pokemon Company International, there's Pokemon Japan, Pokemon in Europe, Pokemon in Germany. Different people, different organizations, all handling different things. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, Single Digit. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. We normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hey, Gabriel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still waiting for a shiny. So chat, it's currently 3:17 p.m. Eastern Time in New York City. Anything special happening on Friday? Not in Pokemon Go, not really. I don't think so. Maybe we'll find, so sometimes I bring y'all to restaurants. Sometimes I have restaurants collaborations. Maybe we can find something for Friday. Nice. You're super hyped, a little nervous? Nah. Just do your thing, I guess. Well, you're already doing so much. You have cool little graphics. You're doing giveaways. You're making YouTube shorts. You're just doing it, you know. You're just doing it. And yeah, you can message me, and we can talk about it. Wait, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing Friday? Maybe you could be on the show on Friday. We'll figure out. I know I keep asking you. We could do some food content. Tea Brew, do you have multiple streams? Yeah, we're on the red website and the purple website. So I'm reading 2 different chats. How are you doing today, Tea Brew? Welcome to the show today. Grimer. I think also Twitch is a little bit more lax with the multi-stream now. Maybe I'll introduce a chat that has both the YouTube and the Twitch chat now in the future, maybe. So both of y'all can see. Coming soon. Tranquil. Jesus. Hola Diego and chat. Feliz miércoles, everyone. ¿Cómo está todo, Jesus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nose pass. Here we go. All right, I got to do a raid now. Steel charge attack. You know, there is if anything, I purple site is a little bit more, you know, they're calm and collected. Chat, someone left their potion here. Not a good thing here. Bye potion. By the way, chat, if you're looking for Pokestops to nominate, definitely go by Central Park. There's so many benches that could use that could be Pokestops here. Not on the anniversary bench. So, chat, if you're wondering, I'm walking around Central Park. I'm just on the side. Actually, let me show you the map here. Here we go. So we're literally walking along Central Park. I'm actually by the Museum of Natural History. So if you're actually looking to nominate Pokestops, there are so many memorial benches that could use your help. So come by here. If you're looking for a place to like start nominating stuff, this would be a good place to go. Dude, Mega Mewtwo, man, I gotta get my team ready. Chat, if you have a Hundo Mewtwo, get it best buddies now. Get it ready. Here we go. Actually, this is interesting here, chat. Where I'm standing right now, this could be a Pokestop. Let me show you this. This should be a Pokestop. Hunter's Gate? That's sick. Let me see. Is it not a Pokestop? New Pokestop? Oh, it is, yeah. It is a Pokestop, but it's not being used by anything. See, that's what annoys me, chat. When there's something that's obviously could be a good Pokestop, but they don't let it be. So annoying. Oh, Cyber Kit Kat, that's amazing. Very, very hype. Elite Panther, my favorite website for that, Elite Panther, is leekduck.com. Leek, L-E-E-K, duck, as in quack, quack.com. We hunting gates? I wish. But currently in raids, we have Tapu Lele, Mega Bayonet, Orthworm, and I don't know anything else. I feel like those are the main ones, though. Thank you, Tina. Yeah. I feel like there goes the wallet, there goes the bank account, there goes the life savings. Oh, do y'all need mega raids? I have no mega raids, but I have an Orthworm if anyone needs it. Jump in via the friends list if you need it. Go, go, go. Will Hard, thank you for the list, Will Hard, by the way. Spam. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. You know, there might be a smoothie truck coming up. If I see it, we'll get it. We'll get a smoothie. Thanks for reminding me, Dina. I think we should pass by one soon. I'm glad you like the surf animation. I appreciate it. It's a fun one. I need to add more things like that to the show. Adina, I told you that I used to have Earthquake, right? I had to get rid of Earthquake. My legendaries? Yeah, give me a second here. Bronzor. Let's see here. Okay. Not two. So in terms of legendaries, I think it's more because I have 1,163 legendaries. So maybe if we turn it just to shinies, I feel like it's more valuable. So here we have a Regirock Dynamax shiny. Chocolate fun. Heatran shiny. These are lucky trades. I've been trying to get a Shundo because Heatran is a future mega. Kyogre shiny, Kyogre. Regieleki. Joe Beats. How are you today, Joe Beats? Chad, let me tell you about this amazing woman from across the pond. How are you today, Joe Beats? Welcome, Raiders. It's Dandy in the Bronx playing Pokemon Go here in New York. We've only gotten one Hundo today, by the way. Let me show you my Hundo. Check this out. And we turned into a Bronzong here. This is going to be a tank in the gyms. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. How is Joe Beats and the crew doing today? What did Joe Beats get today? Anything good? Tell me about Joe Beats' adventure. I've been trying to do also some Wayfarer stuff. I'm not going to name it Wayfarer Wednesday. Because that's copyright Joe Beats. But I've been just trying to do more Wayfarer because it's funny. In New York City, it's like all the raids are like in one cluster, in one place, all the raids, all the gyms. And like, I'm in Central Park here, and look, they're like all like so like, there's not enough gyms. It's kind of crazy. Eddie Guerrero, Bret Hart, Goldberg. There we get back in here. Let's see. Once again, thank you, Joe Beats, for the amazing raid. I Gigantamax appreciate it. I'm assuming Joe Beats is going to go to the Copenhagen Go Fest. Any plans for Chicago, Joe Beats? Yeah, I feel ya. The luck has been basura, but the walk has been good. It's a beautiful 58 degrees Fahrenheit here in New York City. Turn this on. Hey, Game Projects. Let's see. Yeah, just a nice casual walk. The best thing I got today was just the Hundo that I showed you. Hundo Bronzor. Tokyo, yes. Oh, I go to Tokyo? Nice. Congratulations. That's going to be sick. And Copenhagen, hopefully. All right. That's a win right there. If you just go to Tokyo, that's good enough, honestly. Very, very cool. All right, chat. I'm also hosting raids just like Joe Beats. If you'd like to jump in a raid with me, we have a system very similar to Joe Beats. The info's in the chat, so exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon go now. And we just got hit with an ad. Thanks for watching the ads, everybody. Dandy in Tokyo would be nice. Did Joe Beats end up getting a park pass, or are you doing like the city park pass? Storage is full. All right, let me just check here. 0 attackers. Any PvP Pokemon in here? All right, Basura. Maybe. You have a Eddie Guerrero Hot Wheels car? Let's go. Bronzor. Remember, chat, Bronzor is a good little cut Pokemon if you care about that stuff. You got a ticket for everything? Oh, yeah, okay. Nice, let's go. I forgot. Blessed. Crater Pass, let's go. Age 0. Leave out. Are we, what is the new Giovanni raid starts tomorrow? My best legendaries? I would say our buddy here, Zacian here. This is from Go Fest Paris, and I bottle capped it. Shiny Zacian, best buddy, bottle capped beauty right here. One of my favorites, very useful. All right, nice, okay. Very, very exciting. Midnight Local should be a new one. Good to know, good to know. I wonder how the new system is going to be, because we're now going to be getting the Black Rocket Radar in the Go Pass, as opposed to having the research task. Hey, Surfing. Welcome to the show today. All right, chat. I have here Shadow Latios and a Tapu Lele and Orthworm available. So if you want to do some raids with me... All right, let me clear the queue. Clear. Open. And raid it. Can the Super Rocket Radars still be stacked? I think so, Jacob. So now I think you just get the item via the Go Pass, and you can elect to use it or not. That's very true. We gotta start Okay, chat, let's see. Hopes and dreams. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Lapras. Hundo Lapras, maybe? And nope. Oh, yeah. Who's going to Chicago? Who's going to Chicago so I can make sure we can start getting best friends ASAP? Nose pass. And if you need me to send you a gift, just let me know, chat. Shiny? Nope. Black Scorpion? I know, and we can finally do our trade Black Scorpion lair. Let's see. YouTube. Elite Panther says, open my gift. Thank you, Panama. Enjoy this, my friend. Shiny. Nope. You ready to battle Mega Mewtwo? Yeah, man. Chat. I feel everything has come to this. This feels like almost like a final battle for Pokemon Go with Mega Mewtwo X and Y. So what's going to be your plan, chat? Are you going to try to do both? You're going to pick one? What's your strategy here? And if you have a preferred Mega Evolution. And I think right now, chat, if you have a Hundo Mewtwo in your collection, get it to Best Buddy, get some candy so you can make sure you can max that out immediately. You'll do both? Yeah. I feel like that's a lot of people are just going to do both. Makes sense. It's probably going to cost like 1,000 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve, though. Yeah, I'm very excited. Hopefully get a shiny Mewtwo. Like, can we get a Hundo Mewtwo? Probably not, but if I can get at least a couple of shinies to mirror trade with people, that'd be a very cool moment for me. Yes. Yes, it can, DJ Master Jedi. Okay, while we're here, who is going to Chicago and who needs a gift in game? So I can work on that for y'all. Nose pass. Your gift found a shiny Mewtwo from Go Pass. I'm going to do better by finding a newer Shundo. Nice. That was a very cool moment, though, that everyone got access to a Mewtwo in for their collection. We need more of that. Hey, Surfing Mattress. So the way it works for me here, Surfing Mattress, is you show me that you're interested in raiding by adding yourself into the queue, my friend. So once you add yourself into the queue, I'll start sharing my friend code, and I'll start sending invites. Okay, Swella, got it. Mega Violence. Let's see. Okay, Swella. Nueva York. Please enjoy. Here we go. Who else we got to work on here? All right, KP. Got to work on KP over here. All right, T Skills. Perfect. Oopsie, hold on. Okay, we'll work on it. Here we go. Let's do it. Forever friends. ASAP. Forever friends. ASAP. Hey, C Nation. Welcome. Galler says, turns out I have a shiny 8 Mewtwo? You have shiny 8 Mewtwo? Is that what you're saying? Dude, C Nation. The weather is actually pretty good today. It's cold, but I like it, though. No food tour today, sadly. No food tour today. Maybe for Friday's show. I don't have anything lined up for Friday, but maybe I can find something. I'm going to go to Copenhagen this year. Maybe Japan next year. Was in Osaka and Paris last year. I need to save it for a bit. No, I feel ya. I was in Paris last year, too. Paris Go Fest was fun. Amazing park. Amazing food. Oui, ha ha. Let's see. McDonald's? I don't know about that. I don't know about McDonald's. However, I do want that K-pop Demon Hunters meal, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kind of caught my attention. Right, Pharaoh's Seed. The thing is, I don't want to, because I feel like trying to live stream from McDonald's is like kind of rough. Definitely hard mode. Hey, Iker. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see. All right, we have here a Tapu Lele I can invite people into. If you want Tapu Lele in your life, John, thank you for the Ecuadorian gift. Thank you so much. I Gigantamax appreciate it. Hey, Grim Reaper. Welcome. All right, chat. If you need Tapu Lele in your life, please add yourself into the queue. ! Join space and your Pokemon Go name. Can you add me? Nope. No. You can add me, though. All right, thank you for the lurk as well. Gracias por todo, mi amiga. We'll chat soon. Yes, we can do a worm. Just add yourself into my queue. C Nation, we're going to open up a pack today. We're going to open up a 10-pack. Big Pikachu, Pokemon Company International gifted us some gold, so we'll open up a 10-pack today. Yo, Grim Reaper!
Gifted a tier 1.
Yo, Grim Reaper! Grim Reaper, thank you so much. My goodness. Hype train, baby. Let's go. Grim Reaper, I Gigantamax appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the show. It truly goes a long way. Thank you. All your subs, all your bits, all your stuff helps Danny in the Bronx keep going, helps pay for bills, helps buy bandages, helps me buy smoothies. So thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Am I going to the Mets game? Oh yeah, dude, I should buy that now. Tickets, I saw that. Tickets are $6, chat. The Mets are not doing so hot. So like tickets are like $6. I'm gonna do that tonight. I gotta remember to do that. I gotta do that quick. Oh no, but not for the Mets game in like for the Pokemon Go Mets game. I don't think they announced the date yet for that. But the Mets tickets are pretty low right now. Very low. All right, chat. Let's see who added themselves into the queue. I know they have been winning, but also like the stock, I guess the market value of the Mets are not very high right now. All right, Arlington and Fredchen. Thank you, Fredchen. Thank you. All right, I know you wanted Orthworm, so let me do Orthworm first. Here we go. All right, Cool Wiz. Thank you, Cool Wiz. All right, let me add Cool Wiz and Fret here. Thank you. Oh man, that's insane. Well, hey, if you're a Mets fan, I'm sorry, but also now you can see them, right? That's kind of like a catch-22, right? A Country of Supreme does sound amazing right now, though. We're gonna keep walking. Hopefully, there's a smoothie cart passes by. Hey, surfing. So surfing, the way things works, surfing, you have to add yourself into my queue for me to add you. So you have to add me to the list here. Let's see here. Go, go, go. Thank you for sending, but you have to add yourself to the queue as well, my friend. Let's see. Hey, Active Jocks, how's everything, my friend? Welcome back. Thank you so much, Dina. Civilian, Galliard, Arlington, Baba Yaga.
Frenchin,
Yo, Frenchin!
Just subscribed.
Thank you, Frenchin. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for supporting the show, my friend. And Frenchin, because you subbed, you get to stay on the friends list. How about that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any plans to go into Chicago by any chance? I know. Baba Yaga is your chat. Be careful about chat. Don't bother any doggies here, okay? Good thing we're fighting a dog and not. Good thing we're fighting a worm and not a dog. All right, here we go. All right, thank you, Dark Matter. I got you, my friend. Kaluna!
Happy Wednesday.
10 months.
Hello there, Dandy. Cheer Dandy. Shiny Slide. Kanaluna forever. Just subscribe.
Kaluna forever.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Hello there, Dandy. Cheer Dandy. Shiny Slide.
Let's go. Level 3 hype train. Chat, remember all your bits, all your subs, and if you want to stay on my friends list, that's one way to do it. Just a tier 1 sub. Baba Yaga saved us all. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Not today. 1278. Any shinies in the chat? Active Jocks, are we friends in Pokemon Go? Are we friends? Basura. Alright, here we go, chat. Let me add this real quick. Frenchin just at Deutschland. Hallo Deutschland. Hallo Deutschland. Thank you so much, Deutschland. Sub, sub here. Thank you. Oh no, Deutschland. Well, thank you, community ambassador from Deutschland. Well, Active Jocks. How did we not add each other when we were in Wild Area a million years ago? How did that happen? Not happen. We have so many friends from Deutschland. Shout out to all the amazing Pokemon players in Deutschland. All right, there's my code, everybody. There's your chance to add me, and I'll add you back. Vappy TV, what's up, Vappy? Welcome, 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 my friend. Dude, Wild Area quickly has become, you know, obviously Wild Area is like new. There's only been 2 Wild Areas, but I feel they've been hits. We had the Toxicity one, the Eternatus one. What are they going to even do for the 3rd one? Zygarde? I don't know. Who knows? All right, Dark Matter. Thank you, Dark Matter. All right, here comes the next one. Orthworm. I know you wanted Orthworm, right? It was a very, very good event. Jump in. Grim Reaper, once again, thank you for the subs. Kaluna, thank you for the sub. Fretchen, thank you for the sub. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I will use this to pay the bills. Pay the bills. All right, thank you, Active Jocks. You're done with PvP this year? Yeah, PvP, it takes a certain type of passion for PvP. I like PvP, but I know it's not for everybody. I'm gonna get those worms. All right, Active Jocks. Let me do that for you, Active Jocks. Let me add you, and we can get some worms together. All right, there you go, Active Jocks. All right, let's do it. Worm time, baby. Jump in. Let's warm it up. Let's warm it up. So by the way, chat, obviously Orthworm is not a meta Pokemon. Don't get it twisted. But it is new to Pokemon Go. It's from Scarlet and Violet. Also, the shiny is possible. And if you do care, it has some play in Pokemon Champions in the doubles format. So if you care about Pokemon Champions, you can send Orthworm to Pokemon Home, and then from Home to Champions and use it there as well. Indeed, indeed. Shiny debut. Miss Mimikyu, Dark Matter, let's go. The Galliard. Oh, we got some dandelions in here. We got some dandelions in the raid. Dan, thanks for the follow, Dan. All right, lobby's full. This worm has no chance. Dan G, what's up, Dan G? My name was mentioned? That's terrible. Is it because I'm the one doing the jumping? Okay, so, but real talk though, I've only been like in situations twice, only twice. All right, chat, here we go. And I'll explain. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams, let's, Cool Whiz, Eddie Guerrero, Owen Hart, Peekaboo, Chansey. Not today. 1282. Chat, what's this? Who's that Pokemon? Just chilling there. This bird is aura farming, by the way. Oh, no, this guy's like, nope. Now it's me. Shiny? Shiny? Regular? Shiny? Interesting. Interesting. Welcome to Unova, everybody. Welcome to Unova. Okay, so yeah, I've only had 2 instances since I've been streaming, and I've been streaming for maybe like IRL for the past 5 years, maybe 4 years. I've been streaming IRL with y'all. So the first incident I had was a stranger put a lit cigarette in my backpack. I was like here just talking, and someone just came from behind and dropped a lit cigarette. Luckily for me, someone saw what was happening and like got the cigarette out. It did burn like a little hole in my backpack at the time. Kind of scary. And then the second incident I had was someone thought I was recording them, and they were like, and I was, I'm like this. So this is how the setup looks like, by the way, chat. So that's how it looks like, the setup. So they thought I was recording them. And I was like, no, I'm just, I'm playing Pokemon Go. I was like, hey, I'm playing Pokemon Go, I'm playing Pokemon Go. My guy, I'm playing Pokemon Go. He grabs the camera and he starts like trying to push it down. Sadly, we lose camera signal, so I don't get it on camera. But we have a scuffle. Sadly, that's all that happened. Nothing else bad happened. Ooh, Torracat in the wild. I know, in New York City it is perfectly legal, which is kind of, I get it. But they grabbed me. I know, my guy. Just trying to play Pokemon here. I'm playing Pokemon. But like I said, luckily, that's all that happened. Nothing more serious, luckily. You need Tapu Lele? I got you. They were Team Valor, absolutely. All right, Tapu Lele coming up. Give me a second here. It looks kind of sus. It's just keeping me helps me walk upright. You know, it's from my back. What are you talking about? This is a normal everyday thing in New York City. I'm the most normal person in New York City. That's the crazy part. No worries, my friend. Just throwing invites out. Let's see here. Oh, you're a streamer? You think you're better than me? No. I just like recording my walks. I'm just so vain. I have to record my own walks. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Well, thank you, Danji. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna go to GoFest. We're gonna go to Chicago. We also were able to get a creator pass for Worlds this year. So we're gonna be in San Francisco. I gotta make plans for that. So yes, definitely Chicago. That's why I was asking the chat, who else is going to Chicago so we can try to work on getting lucky friends. I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. Can we get best friends before Chicago? Like, starting right now? Hey, Katie. Yeah. But that's why I always try to stay out of the way. That's the thing, though. Like, I never try to be up in people's faces. Like, I'm not that type of streamer. Like, I'm not that type of IRL streamer who's just up in people's faces and, like, with an entourage and cameraman. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a cameraman. I did have a cameraman for New Jersey. Shout out to Alex, who was my cameraman in New Jersey. And I'll bring back Alex for a future episode. Who was there for the New Jersey stream? It rained that day. It was kind of rough. Even weekly challenges, no? Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. It's less than 35 days? Is it less than 35 days? Is GoFest less than 35 days? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Hey, Poke Boy. All right, we got a lot to do then. Man, that's a month. That's kind of crazy, chat. All right, I gotta make sure all my stuff for Chicago's ready, and with May coming up, man, May's already here too. We gotta have a couple of streams. We're gonna bring back the banned word challenge stream, and we're gonna do a 5. I think I should do 2 separate streams: a banned word stream and a 5 borough challenge stream separately. Yeah. Maybe that should be the case. For global, though? Well, Active Jocks, any plans for coming to New York, though? Shieldion. Beldum. Claim this. Beldum. Nope. Alright, let's see what else I have available right now. Alright, I got another Shadow Latios here, and I have more Tapu Leles. Does anyone need Shadow Latios or more Tapu Leles? None currently? Oh man, well, hopefully we'll get Forever Friends then eventually. Or something. Something will happen. Maybe we'll have a, double friendship day coming up or something. Double Friendship Day. Okay, we're also in a spot here. Are you in Chicago for Go Fest, Stoney? Yes, I am, Stoney. I bought my plane ticket, but I have not got a hotel. I didn't get a place to stay yet, so hopefully I don't regret that. I should work on that. Okay, let me see here. All right, Cyber, you want Tapu Lele? Okay, Tapu Lele raid in a second here. Here we go. Invitations. John, I know John. I know. I know. All right, I got Tapu Lele here if anyone wants it. If anyone needs Tapu Lele in their life. All right, we got ads running right now. Thanks for watching the ads, y'all. I truly appreciate it. All right, is there anyone else going to join these? Okay, Peachy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got a plan. I need a plan for Chicago. I got a plan for San Francisco. Man, just a lot of things happening. And just my own personal work, too. I got these opportunities coming up I'm really excited about. Some Pokemon related, some just Dandy in the Bronx related. Doing a lot of Bronx stuff. More restaurants. Some cool opportunities. I don't want to mention them yet because I think the best thing you should do, Chad, if you have something good coming up, don't talk about it until it actually happens. Because if it doesn't happen, then you feel really bad. But then if nobody knew about it in the first place and never happens, then it's all good. So I'll only let you know if it actually happens. Lan, what's up, Lan? Hey, Head Hippie! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Head Hippie Shop, how was your stream today? Are you in Canada? I couldn't tell where you were from, or where were you streaming from. But thanks for the follow, everyone. My name is Dandy. I play Pokemon IRL here in New York City. Welcome to the show today. Oh, Canada, let's go Canada. Oh, Canada. Fun fact, the Buffalo Sabres play the Canadian anthem and the American anthem. Sadly, the Sabres lost last night to Boston in overtime. Well, hopefully the Sabres can clean up on Friday, hopes and dreams. He is Canadian? Oh, nice. Shout out to all our Canadian friends. The other Canadian streamer, there was someone who rated us talking about getting married. I was very confused. Who was that other streamer who's mentioning about getting married? By the way, I appreciate all the raids. I truly, truly appreciate it. If a tree falls and no one's there to see it, does it make a sound? Nope. Doesn't exist. Thank you, thank you. Zexley, thank you, Zexley. Yeah, I think they raided us a while back. And they were talking about getting married. They were talking about marriage stuff. It's like, okay. You want Tapu Lele Pokeboy? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. All right, I'll open up the queue so we can add you. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Nope. 2431. Any shinies in the chat? Hannah Montana. That's a reference. Great throw. No shinies for you today? Yeah, me either. No shinies either. But we have got one hundo, though. We got one hundo. You got a Shundo? Cyber Kit Kat, for real? Wait, Cyber Kit Kat, did you get a Shundo? Oh my gosh, terrible throw. Yo, congratulations on the Shundo, chat. Cyber Kit Kat just got a Shundo. Let's go, congratulations. Let's go. I'm jelly. I'm also happy for you, but congratulations. That is amazing. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Let's go. Yeah, now you're done. Now you're done with Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is now done and dusted. Nani? Magnemite. We'll skip that. Let's see. Ooh, shiny? Nope. Pupitar. All right. Do you have anything else around us? Let's see. We have a Honedge, another Orthworm. All right. Got only Orthworm. All right, chat. If you need Orthworm in your life, let me open up the queue here. Raid and open. So chat, if you want Orthworm, please add yourself into the queue. That would make my job a lot easier. Mr. Frost, Arlington. Here we go. Active Jocks, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. So just adding people for Orthworm right now. Oh my gosh!
Gifted a tier 1
Yo!
sub to Secco77.
Cyber Kit Kat
gifted a tier 1 sub to Secco Zuddy.
Yo, Cyber Kit Kat, thank you, thank you, thank you for your generosity. We Gigantamax appreciate it. Amazing community ambassador. Thank you, Deutschland. Has it Danke Deutschland? Deutschland Danke? Danke? How do I do this? How do I German? Danke Deutschland. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations on the Shundo. That is sick. OMG indeed. OMG indeed. All right, list here. Active Jocks, Mr. Frost. All right, where's Mr. Frost here? All right, Mr. Frost. Here is my friend code, so you can add me. Any wins today, Nick? So no wins for me yet, but one of our new friends in the chat just got a Shundo Tapu Lele. So congrats to them. Here we go. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, oh, chat, if you just got a gifted sub, use those new dandy emotes. Use them, spam them. Let me go this way instead. Okay. Mr. Frost. All right, here we go. Our next Orthworm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. List. I love to see that. All right, jump in, everybody. Give me a Hundo Orthworm. How about that? Arceus, I see what you do for others. And I would like that as well. This is your first raid on the channel? Let's go, chat. This is Mr. Frost's 52X first raid on Dandy in the Bronx. Obviously, you're gonna get a Hundo. Obviously. You're gonna get a crazy Hundo, my friend. No, Pokeboy. Don't steal people's Hundos. Man, can you imagine? Like, obviously, you know the funny thing is, thankfully, you can't, IVs don't carry over, so you couldn't theoretically steal someone's Hundo. Like, you couldn't, like, can you imagine breaking into someone's house and, like, trading yourself their Pokemon and be like, oh, you got a Hundo? Obviously, when you do that, you're deleting the Hundo, or you're making it super duper rare for it to re-roll as a Hundo. But can you imagine just going to someone's house and trading yourself their Pokemon? All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Across the street. Bring down the steel type. Give me 10 minutes, I'll be there. No. Oh no, chat. Oh no. This farmer's market cafe coming soon. So I can't get smoothies now. I have to wait in the future for a smoothie. Oh man. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. I don't know if Hip Poppy's still here, but thank you for the raid though, Hip Poppy. I appreciate that. Make that into a Pokestop, but it doesn't exist yet. Shiny. Nope. 12.90. Isn't Wayfarer against local businesses? Like, real talk? Like, if you submit a local business, it's like nope. Because I've had bad I think I never get a local business in. Basura. Talo. Pineco. Hey, welcome to the stream today, my friend. Hello, LAN180112. Is it the IP address for home, or am I crazy? All right, let's see what else we got available, chat. I have another Orthworm. Man, do we need more worms? Do we need more worms, chat? All right, chat, if you need more worms in your life, clear, open, raid. All right, chat, add yourself into the queue. We got more worms. More worms. I'm going to sit down here for a nanosecond. Ugh. Where's Crazy Coot to call me Old Man Dandy? If you're lurking, Crazy Coot, you can call me Old Man Dandy now. All right, here we go, chat. Orthworm. We're also going to open up packs of TCG Pocket, by the way. Thanks, Ace. You have to remind me I'm old. I'm infinite. I plan to live forever, chat. Spoilers. All right, let me just plug this in here. How are you today, Ace? All right, anyone else? All right, plug this in. Okay, so let's add some people. List. All right, Duckswalk and Fret, you got it. Do people ever stop you to ask you what you're doing? Sometimes, not too much, you know. Usually, most people in New York City, they mind their own business. Sometimes people, to be honest with you, I have to pick and choose my battles. Sometimes people will ask me, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I will either keep going, or maybe I don't notice them or something, because I don't know how they're going to engage with me. For example, I had one situation that was kind of weird. Someone was asking, like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing?" And I thought they were generally interested. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I'm doing live streaming." And they're like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool. People make money doing live streaming. That's really cool that you're doing that." And then, as I go to my camera and I move it to him because I'm talking to him, so I'm like pointing the camera to him. And then as soon as I do that, he freaks out and he's like, "Hey, don't record me! Don't record me! You better delete that!" And he starts like trying to like almost like grab the camera. So I started like walking away quickly. He's like, "Hey, don't record me!" And like, oh man, yeah. So it just depends. I have to like gauge, like, okay, is this person gonna freak out? Is this person generally interested, or am I safe in engaging with this person? Ferret. Oh, Ferret. Got it. Ferret. Frettchen in German. Frettchen. Got it, Frettchen. Mr. Frost. Yeah, this is a while ago, though. This is a while ago. Elite Panther. Grandma's 84. Bless your heart for your grandmother. Bless your heart. I send her lots of love to your abuelita. Randy. Chat, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Bor Baran. Thanks for the follow, Bor Baran. Welcome to the show today. We got him, boys. Mexico. Bienvenidos, Mexico. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Me llamo Dandy en el Bronx. ¿Cómo está todo? Viva la raza. Viva la raza. Randy and Dandy are talking. Yes. Unless something catastrophic happens to me, or amazing, it could go either way. Either something amazing or catastrophic happens to me, then I won't. Then we will stream Mewtwo Day. We will be in GoFest Chicago, and for Global GoFest. So, like I said, unless something catastrophic or amazing happens to me, it should be a normal show. Dandy Orton. Dude, I love... RKO is one of my favorite moves. Shiny Luck. Shiny Hopes. Shiny Dreams. I lie. I cheat. I steal. I lie. I cheat. I steal. Viva la raza. Ya tú sabes. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Remember, chat, when you get a shiny in a raid, it's a 100% capture rate if you hit it once. Silver Pineapple Berry. Here we go. The Blue Worm. Here we go. And... bonk. I lie. I cheat. I steal. Let's check the stats. In the shiny decks, baby. He's a silly little guy. What a silly little guy. Not too shabby. Do I send this one to Pokemon Home? I feel like I should. I feel like I should use this in Pokemon Champions. Let me check something here real quick. Mystery Box, can't use it. Darn it. Could it be good for Ultra League? Maybe? Oh, it needs XL candy. Jeez. Oh, it's $24.95. Is that Ultra League? Orthworm? That is a flex, though. That is a flex. When is Mega Mewtwo coming? June. June. Let's double check here. Go. Actually, hold on. Wait, where was it? There we go. So in Chicago, in Tokyo first, May 29th to June 1st. Then in Chicago, June 5th to June 7th, where we'll be there. And then in Copenhagen, 12th to the 14th. That's where it comes out first. And then after that, Global Go Fest. Global Go Fest. Wow. Much wow. Very nice. Nice. Very cool. Much flex. Much flex. Wow. Much wow. Amazing. But yeah, we'll be going to Chicago June 5th to 7th. Mr. Frox, I will send you to Tapu Lele. Let me see. There's got to be one here. Yes. Here we go, chat. Let's do it. Jump in, jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dina, are you on my list, Dina? I gotta add you. Just make sure I add you. Oh, sorry, Active Jocks. I do block links. Apologies. Oh, you're in there. Perfect. Yeah, jump in via the friends list. If you want and you can, jump in via the friends list. Perfect. Lego of Pokemon. I know Copenhagen is going to get the rare special Lego Pikachu event. So cool. I'm going to be very, very jelly. To all my friends going to Copenhagen, please save me a Pikachu, a Lego Pikachu. Dina, it's okay, Dina. You can always join. Never mind. I'll stop right there. Yeah, it's only for Denmark. The Lego Pikachu event. Very cool collaboration. Many thanks and love. No, my pleasure. This is what we do. This is why we're here. Okay, chat. After this, we're gonna open up some packs of TCG Pocket. By the way. Oh my gosh! You know when you were saying much wow, like very wow, much hype. I was thinking about Danhausen, who is now in WWE. Danhausen. Cursed. You know, it's so funny because Danhausen is like pure character, pure comedy wrestler. He doesn't even wrestle. He just appears and curses people. I love Danhausen though. He's good. All right, let's go. Tapu Lele. Come on. Shundo, please. Thank you, chat, for the shiny luck. We got 1 shiny and 1 hundo today. We got a Hundo Bronzor, and we got ourselves a shiny Orthworm. Hey, Randy. I don't think we can host any raids right now, Randy, but I thank you so much for asking. After this, we're going to open some packs of TCG Pocket. Chat, remember, if you're enjoying the show so far, don't forget to hit that follow button. It helps me out. It's a free way to support the show. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button as well. Helps me out. He wrestled The Miz recently? Of course. And if you want to stay on my friends list, that is for people who join the Patreon. If you subscribe on Twitch, if you're a channel member on YouTube, or if you're on Patreon, you get to stay on the friends list. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime, that works too. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Not today. 2483. Terrible throw. Oh, nice throw. Never mind. Good throw. Not today. Not today. I'll take the Orthworm, though. Boom. Tapu Lele was caught, and 96 percentile. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, friends. Let me switch this real quick. Let me change my connected settings. Let's turn this on. That is very good, yeah. All right, chat, as I mentioned, let's open up the new set, by the way.
Just subscribe.
Yo,
Mr. Frost 52X, just subscribe.
Mr. Frost, thank you so much, my friend. In Mexico. Oh, whoa, chat, look at that. Look at that. Dibujo Charizard. Wow. Mi amigo, gracias por eso. Gracias por eso. Wow. Qué lindo. There we go. Perfect. Mi amigo, you get to stay on the friends list. Let's do it. Perfect. De verdad. That's a pin. That's a pin. Gracias, Mr. Frost. Okay, friends. Pulsing Aura. Let's open up our free packs first. And then we'll do a 10-pack. What is the chase card for this set? new Charizard coming soon. Riolu, Zora, Toxicroak, Eevee, Dunsparce, baby. Can I sub on Twitch for 1 month and stay on the friends list forever? So, Randy, you can do that for 1 month, but then after the 1 month, it just depends if I forget or not to unfriend you. There's a bunch of people who are on my friends list right now who subbed for like 1 or 2 months, and I totally like just let them there off of vibes. So once you get on my friends list, and then if you're just nice to me, that helps you stay on the friends list. But generally, I will unfriend you if I remember. It's up to you. Here we go. Chinchino, Pignites, Zora, Castiform, Poliwhirl, Basura. Yeah. You know, honestly, like, the best thing to do is, like, yes, of course, subbing, get to my friends list. But then after that, if you're just supporting the show, liking, commenting, you know, following on Instagram, engaging with the show, that also helps you stay on the friends list as well. All right, chat, 10-pack, baby. Oh, I gotta open up. I gotta get my gift first. Forgot about that. Beautiful. Thank you, Big Pikachu. 300 gold. Thank you so much, Pokemon Company International, for the free gold. So we're going to open up a 10-pack of Pulsing Aura. Here we go. Amazing. All right, chat. Here we go. Thank you, Pokemon Company International, for the free gold. We're opening up a 10-pack of the new set, Pulsing Aura. So let's see what we get. Hopes and dreams. Okay. Arceus, bless us here today. Boom. Lillipup. Bronzong. We got a Hundo Bronzor today. Cast Form. Chansey, the blessed Chansey. Magneton. Okay, all right, first pack. Zora. Oh, I think I see. Oh, maybe. Oh, something in there, chat. Something in there. Zora. Bramblegeist. Shroomish. Fungus. Huntail. Shiny Absol. Let's go. Shiny Absol. Pack number 2, baby. The shiny luck is here. The shiny luck is here. Shiny luck is here, obviously. Toxel. Inkay. Area of Antiquity. Lillipup. Quagsire. Alright, Vullaby. Anything here? Vullaby. Regice. Sock. Hantena. Golbat. Bramblin. Ralts. Larvesta. Do you ever do this, chat, to see like any potential secrets? Larvesta. Huntail. Double Huntail? At least with the shiny Absol, though. Poliwhirl. Tepig. Rookidee. Castform. Sorry. I always say Castform. Castform. Gallade. Numel. Okay, chat. Maybe something good in there. Maybe something good. Numel. Hantena. Vullaby. Oh no, with ads running. Alright, I'll wait. Ads running. I'll wait. Perfect timing, chat, perfect timing. I know, Dina, I keep saying Castform. I keep messing up and saying Castform. Is it a bit delayed? Alright, give me a second here. Sometimes it's always going to be somewhat delayed. It's never going to be perfect. But we'll try this again here. No, I have a snowy Castform from the past, but I don't have one recently. Okay. Yeah. Because the way how my stream is set up, like this face stream and the gameplay stream are both their own unique stream. So they're not necessarily linked up. So sometimes packets are lost or one might be faster than the other. You know. It's not like if I was wearing a computer and like had these both connected to a computer in my backpack, then I could kind of sync them up. But it is what it is. All right, are we back? Is everyone here? Back from ads? Are we back from ads? I waited for you, chat. I waited for you. All right, here we go. Returning back to our regularly scheduled programming. Heracross. Meltan! Speaking full art! Full art? Meltan! Which is a featured Pokemon right now in Pokemon Go. How perfect! Look at this beautiful little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Little cutie patootie. I love him. Look at... Protect this Pokemon. Protect this Pokemon. Protect them. Beautiful. Alright. Any secrets here? Maybe? Thank you, Nick. Zora. Registeel. Teddy Ursa. Esper. Stoutland. Okay, pack number 9. Coughing. Minchino. Hantena. Corvisquire. Charin. Alright, last pack luck. Let's see. Let's take a little look here. Glissaur, Castform, Little Pup, Tepig, Glissaur, and that's it. But chat, we did get some cool stuff. Shiny Absol, always very, very sick. Our beautiful emo Pokemon, shiny. We have also a full illustration Meltan, this cutie patootie, which is also being featured in Pokemon Go right now. And I think that's it. So, 2 wins. Not too shabby. Let's do a Wonder Pick while we're here too. Let's collect all of these real quick. Pulsing Ore, the new set, available right now in Pokemon TCG Pocket. They're very, very good. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's go over here to the Wonder Pick. Let's see if there's anything good over here. I usually try to... Ooh, oh, are you kidding me? Cicatrix had 2... All right, chat. Am I going to fail this? Am I going to fail this? The Grovyle and the Malamar, that's 2 chances. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Grovyle and Malamar. This is going to be a tough one. Am I going to bomb this? Ugh. Okay. Man, Cicatrix got lucky with that pack. Hopes and Dreams. Arceus. Oh, Malamar! My friend Malamar! We got it! My close and personal friend Malamar. We got it. We got it. Yes. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. My close and personal friend Malamar. Absolutely amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. All right, chat. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything here? All right, chat. I think... Oh, there's drops over there? Is there Pokemon drops over there? Friends, I want to raid our friend Mr. Keem right now, who's doing some Pokemon Champions things right now. I want to give them some love. Friends, thank you so much for playing Pokemon with me today. I truly, truly appreciate it. Today was an absolute pleasure of playing Pokemon Go with me. Stay for the raid. Mr. Keem, I got to meet him during the eBay Pokemon 30 event. Mr. Keem, if you were watching the show, we talked a little bit at the event. But he's a cool guy. And right now he's playing Pokemon Champions, and he's cosplaying as Ash. So he's going all in. So when you stop by his show, spam some dandy emotes for him. Spam the yours. That would be really, really appreciated. Spam the yours on his channel. Do I even have the yours here? Here we go. Where's my yours? Let me see. There we go. Here we go. So spam the yours on his channel. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. I'll be back on Friday. Shout out to all the amazing people who stopped by the show today. All the raids, all the bits, all the subs, all the hopes and the dreams. I'll see you on Friday. Got to get down on Friday. And thank you so much for everything. Give my love to Mr. Keem. Spam him with dandy emotes. And say good luck. Because he's playing Pokemon Champions. Give him luck. Say good luck, okay? All right.